really fucked up again.
Something with the mission? Like,
It has to do with it has to do with an arsenal script, but
oh, shit.
I'll give you some extra backpacks, and that's the minimum you need.
Wait, are we British or American?
Why are we not Nazis?
SESO.
Because you're none of those. You're SESO.
I thought we were Nazis.
Can we get binocs?
Yes, please.
That's the big thing that I'm missing. Besides that, it looks like we have at least function.
No, there's no realistic immersion SIGs.
Boombler, isn't it weird that just like a few hours ago you told us to go? Okay, it's been like more than 12 hours, but still.
Why do we have radios?
When you like came to VC and told us to go to sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
I've literally been asleep since then. Like,
What? What?
I mean, I didn't go to sleep for like a little while after I got off, so it was like 4 or 5 in the morning when I went to sleep, and then I woke up at like
confirm, but I don't think I have any
3 p.m.
belts.
What
You don't
the
have any
fuck,
what?
man?
Yeah.
Machine gun belts.
I have to restart my game
no.
because my fucking like
No, I can't get more belts.
Same.
Yeah. See ya.
All right, what's the name of your belt?
It is the .30-06 50 round belt.
30-06 50-round belt.
All right, I put it in the inventory.
Of this one?
Yep.
Yeah, all it asks is add currently held in weapon inventory. It doesn't allow me to access its inventory.
Oh, it's weird because it's raised. You have to ace interact.
Ace interact open?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
I put my nose in the other one.
Bazinga! Motherfucker.
British binoculars.
Dude, can I get a sword?
Binocs.
I want a sword.
At least the medical stuff is there. That's the most important part.
Yeah.
I will cry if I have to put in every blood bag and bandage right now.
Okay,
I didn't check
Boomblers.
weapon bags. Yeah, you're good on blood bags.
Boomblers list is okay.
Boombler's list? Is that like
Schindler's
list?
His
Hi, Joey,
Boomblers
do you hear me?
president tier list.
I do hear
No,
you.
I know
It's
what you're
okay.
talking
Okay,
about.
good.
Yeah. Now the other one. Whew.
Yo, am I the only medic that's so radical?
Wait, do these
Pretty sure we
backpacks
have
carry
boss there.
more of these field packs?
The
Say that again, you cut out. Sag?
He's not even talking.
On Disc, it says on TeamSpeak he is.
Then he's
on,
bad at
how about
talking.
now? Any better?
There you go, yep, now you're good.
Finally. Okay. There's field backpacks. They have more space than other backpacks. So if you need space, check out this inventory of that item, of that
Alright,
thing.
I found space.
Hi.
He's here.
Hi. Who's the SL? Pickle?
No
It is
idea.
Pickle.
Pickle?
Yes.
Can someone brief me in? What the fuck are we doing? I did not read the briefing.
We haven't got there yet.
Yeah, sorry. I was too busy making a presidential tier list with Dalcori to make a briefing.
Boomber, do you want some adenosine?
I want you to die.
People actually
Oh, man,
read
what the
briefings.
fuck? Yo, Charlie, were you just Arab? Were you just Lawrence of Arabia? He's T.E. Lawrence. He's T.E.
As the
Lawrence.
darkness falls and Arabia calls.
Look at this, he's T.E. Lawrence.
It's so over,
Yeah,
bros.
I decided once the war's done, I'm gonna go into the oil business out in Arabia. Maybe blow
I
up a
don't
few
think-
trains on there.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm sure that Middle East will be like perfectly safe in the years
Yeah,
to
it's, you know,
come.
it's gonna be completely safe and stable in the future to come.
Hey, they got rid of the poppy fields, so that's good at least.
It was
I mean,
safe
like,
and
yeah.
stable under colonial mandate.
Fuck the CIA. I'm glad
Yeah,
they did that.
let's be honest here. Like, come on, you thinking that the British are gonna leave that whole area like not stable? Come on. I'm sure this like whole Israel-Palestine thing is gonna, you
The
know,
fucking
be
sound of that
stable.
lighter scared the
Boomler,
shit out of me. It sounded like a fucking.
Looking at your tier list, I don't know how you
That's
put
not
Biden in
stupid.
C tier.
That's not
Listen,
stupid.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't want to put Biden there, but Dalcori peer pressured me, so I just
Tastes
put him on
good,
C
man.
tier because I think he's, well, he's still in charge, and I don't think it's.
Get that goddamn weapon out of
I
my
don't
face.
think it's
Shaking my
Biden.
head. He should be an F tier.
F tier. Why'd you hate Biden so
I knew
much?
this was gonna
Dude,
be,
he has
this is why
done
we don't
nothing
talk- This is
good.
why we don't talk about modern politics.
In fact, most
This is why we
stuff
don't do it. God.
been
Do we
bad.
see?
I don't know. I wouldn't put him if Dalcori didn't peer pressure me. I just put
So
him.
what
in C because
backpack did you
he's
say we
interested
should
here,
use?
and that's it.
So there's the ones in the arsenal, but if you open the inventory of
Heck comes
the,
in.
Too much work. Too much work.
then there's a bigger back. That's just one of the missions. You have to also focus on this river mouth. There are in objective graph. That is where the aircraft carrier is. Surrounding objective graph are Kiel, Ferdinand, and Baltic, which are which all make up the same worker camp. The Arbeitslager number 5. It's another POW camp, by the way. It's filled with fuel caches. I will show you in a moment what fuel caches look like. So the fuel caches have to be destroyed in each of these objectives, specifically Baltic, Ferdinand, and like in between this water area between Kiel and Graf. If you destroy all 3 of them, the aircraft carrier will go down.
Why?
So why will it go down? Because the one of the fuel is right next to the ship, and it's going to explode in a massive explosion, and the whole ship will go down.
So wouldn't we only need to do one then?
Correct, but if we take out the fuel caches on the Baltic and Ferdinand, we can deter future naval fuelings. The less fuel they have, the better. Plus, it's super easy to just take them out. I will demonstrate and show you what you need to do to take out the fuel caches. You
Is
guys,
that quick question?
Yes.
What year is it?
It is 1945,
Okay.
February.
Why didn't they just like? Why did they send us in? Why didn't they just wait for them to run
Remember
out of
when we were
supply?
Nazis? That was fun.
Because this is kind of self-sufficient island, I'm pretty sure, and they send us because we're basically a free.
Remember that,
Well,
Ojax?
But when I
They
Remember when we were
basically have
Nazis?
us on a fucking leash, and they can just send
Operation
us. If we
Marenice,
die,
whatever it
then
was.
that's problem of their head.
Remember,
If we
canonically,
succeed, then
they're
there's even bigger
Nazis.
problem of
We've
their
helped
head,
them.
and we get a pardon.
We,
Oh, wait, oh,
we,
yeah,
we,
yeah.
we wore it. We wore the swastika. We were Nazis.
Wait, we just always picked the Nazi contract instead of the Czech
Who's
contract.
talking? Yo, Pickle, you're not doing anything. You're gonna fire at it.
Huh?
Where is
Pickle, I need you to listen. You're the squad lead. More important than anyone else, you have to listen.
Yeah, why'd you
So
run over there then? Me and Space were here.
I was telling you to follow me.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Okay.
I don't think Space did either, because
I did
he
not.
also stayed.
Okay, if you don't hear me, just speak up and tell me you don't hear me. So over there is a metal barrel I just placed in front of you. Micmac is set in position to fire at it, but I think the range of that explosion is actually way bigger than he thinks. I suggest we like... Yeah, there you go.
That's about it. Yeah.
So that's
Okay,
what
yeah.
happens.
So the
I'll
range is
bring him
about-
back.
What happened?
You
Can you
told me.
seal all of us?
Yeah, I am.
Spaceman.
That's what happens when you shoot that barrel. It is...
That was kind of funny.
What
I
happened?
think that range is way further than he thinks, and then he shoots, I immediately go down.
So, you need to destroy fuel caches that look...
You just went out again.
You're not
Thank you,
speaking right now.
Saker.
Yes,
Yep.
now I can.
So all you have to do is shoot the fuel caches. If you take out one fuel cache, it will explode like that. It's a huge explosion. So if you're doing it, only the leaders should be able to say it. You know, if you see a barrel going around on the street, there could be 10 other people behind it. Only Pickle should be calling whether you shoot at a barrel or not. Usually the first barrel will explode on its own, and then the second barrel will take out all the barrels around it. So it's going to be a huge explosion, and you need to be careful of firing it. Pickle, you need to tell others when they fire at it. They will never fire at it unless you tell them.
Hey guys,
Yeah, okay, that
black
worked.
teleports
Hey,
on the
Box, are you
truck,
here?
By the way, I just
All right.
realized.
And then again, that's going to be one in Baltic, one in Ferdinand,
Okay, I was just
and one
making
like
sure.
in between Kiel and Graf. You eliminate all 3 of these objectives are considered complete. Then you have to move on to Wotan. Or you can do Wotan first, and the fuel caches later. It's all written down in execution as well.
Quick question.
Hold on. Other things to note, you do have fire support this time. Where's Fletch? He's the signaler.
Right behind you.
Hi. So you have a way of calling in 4 airstrikes. We have flak cannons here, and believe it or not, they can also be, not airstrikes, artillery strikes. Believe it or not, they can be used for artillery strikes. So you can call for 4 strikes.
Hey, what's up, bro?
To do that, all you have to do is radio. I don't have a radio on me right now, but when I do, you'll radio it in with a grid ref and a numpad key number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And that's where will be the approximate area the flak cannons will fire. Only thing to note, the volley takes a really long time compared to other artillery to actually land. It might take like 15, 20, 30 seconds to actually land where you called it. And it's usually inaccurate. But you have lots of it. It's 4 volleys of multiple shots.
Keypad start.
Do we have
one
smoke?
is in the top left, correct?
One's in the bottom left.
Oh, bottom left. Okay. Got it.
How the fuck can you use a flak cannon as an
Alright.
artillery? That doesn't make sense.
They
It
were
actually can be.
used.
Shut the fuck up.
They
No,
do
they were
not,
AT
they do
cannons.
not have smoke
They were all three.
artillery. We just have only HE artillery. So
ETA and artillery.
it's up
What
to
is
Pickle
that?
to decide where to use the artillery strikes and when, and he will tell you that.
Where?
Other thing to note, you will encounter self-propelled artillery. What does that mean? You might see something that looks like a tank, but it's just a Pak-40 on a set of tracks. And the back of it is exposed to small arms. You can literally see the crewman on the back of the vehicle. So, bazooka guys, either
Load up.
you shoot the bazookas in the front, or someone gets behind and takes them out. Exactly. Secondly, there will be hostile airplanes. We haven't captured all the airfields yet, and there will be hostile airplanes in the air. You have no way of countering them. Instead, Alpha's still going to be here and out by the batteries we captured last operation, helping you take out the aircraft that crossed through the south. In other words, it's going to be tough for you to move around until you eliminate the airfields throughout the operations. But we're trying to support you with Alpha's flak cannons. We'll be firing at enemy air QRF, and because the QRF is going to be flying by this fort, Fletch will be the first person to know when the QRF is coming, because I will radio it to him, and then he will tell Pickle.
And
Okay.
so what should we do when a QRF comes?
When the QRF
Run.
comes, you need to hide. You need to look for hard cover, because the
Okay.
hiding, they might detect you, they might not. They could have bombs, they could have machine guns. It's gonna, as soon as they're there, they're gonna pin you, and you need to be close to hard cover in most cases.
Okay, so would you recommend Wotan first or the fuel caches first?
I recommend the fuel caches first, because this river right here is actually deeper than it looks. You'll have to swim through it. That means because Wotan is a giant fort, giant battery, crossing a river while a bunch of battery guns are pointing at you is a bad idea. You should go for the fuel caches first.
Okay.
How much like opposition are we looking at for Motan? Like is it a facility? You said.
Yes.
It's a fortress.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a set of bunkers.
So yeah, we should expect pretty heavy opposition there. Then.
That's right. There's also a mountain on the backside of it. This is a huge mountain that's essentially inaccessible, even from the river mouth. You really are forced to try to cross the river somewhere to get there, or to follow the edge of this hillside, which is also difficult to do.
It looks like it is. So is it like just mountain peaks, or is it like a steep cliff and then flat at the top?
It's pretty steep.
It's a steep plateau.
That's what it looks like. That's what I thought. I was just curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to see this in person before. Let's go to RV Reliance and see what it looks
It might
like.
not be bad to do some reconnaissance on Wotan before we fucking just attack it, but
Well, we're not gonna go in on Wotan first. We're going for the fuel caches. We'll zip back around and then attack Wotan from above the hill, if possible. We'll see when we get there.
I mean, there does look like one spot that'd be really good to attack through the river, which is like right here, if you see.
The
Yeah,
other thing,
I don't think you.
assume- Continue.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you're gonna have to swim either way, so it doesn't really matter. I think we should go with the the line that Pickle drew because I don't wanna fucking swim water across the bunkers.
My only 2 cents is I feel like that compound's probably occupied, so depending on how the terrain looks, they might be able to shoot us while we go up that hill.
Yes. That is correct.
It's
Rule
better than
of
swimming.
thumb is if you go outside of the AO, in most cases, there's going to be unbelievable amounts of enemies, so you really should not go outside of the AO.
Yeah, I have a feeling line
It's
goops
still
is
probably
probably
better
not
than
great.
fucking it's still better than swimming while under fucking machine gun fire.
Well, it's gonna be a little tricky around there because Sag, you were saying we need to be able to find hard cover if the plane comes by.
That's right. There is some hardcover you can see here. This is a weird mountain with a bunch of these rock icons. And
Yeah.
there's hardcover on this side of the river mouth. Almost no hardcover on this side of the river mouth.
Okay. Good to know. What's here? Is that an artillery piece with Objective Ferdinand?
That's just a destroyed boat.
Okay. So how's the water look around here? Do you know? Like, do we have that intel?
Equally deep
Hey,
as
Fletch,
other parts of the
Fletch.
river mouth.
Okay.
Do you know how to do a proper call-in for artillery?
I'm just thinking which way would be best to get around to Kiel.
So, like, when you said give a grid reference and a key...
By the way,
Anyway,
Shaggy,
sorry, we only have 38 seconds left, so
Yeah, so space,
Yeah, let's
pickle,
just
Jolly.
go to RV Reliance and we'll.
And then sort it out from there.
I put a marker
Yeah.
on the map near objective Baltic.
By the
What
way,
vehicles
Shaggy,
do we have? We haven't.
You
done-
have
there's a
two
truck over there.
vehicles.
And I
You
put
can,
the
you can
marker straight
teleport
Hello,
to it using
Hello.
this, like I already done.
Yep.
By the way, Shaggy,
Yep.
I have to give you minus points for
Yeah, where's
historical
Clemson and
accuracy.
Micmac?
Walter Gerlach was physicist who was currently interned in France.
I'll have you know that half of the scientists are physicists. I had to make do.
the two you
And then you
want to
know
color
the warning before
yourselves.
that,
What do you
right?
want to
Still.
color yourselves? Blue?
What exactly is that?
You could just,
So you're gonna call up
generate
Holy
a
shit,
name,
we're Russian?
make up.
Hey, Zach, what's
Okay.
your call sign?
Geneva.
Better than
Call
using the ones
sign,
that are already
call sign is
captured.
different now. Look at the MOB. This is called MOB
Cedric,
Bell.
just for fun,
Thank you.
I'm gonna make sure you're gonna be my
will be Bell.
replacement just in case I lose power.
It's a pretty big if.
All right, so it's only the four of us,
United.
so we'll have to stay
Zach, what's
pretty
your call
good
sign?
together.
He said
Bell.
Bell? Okay, Bell.
Are we
same
trying to
name
team
as the
or like
base.
we the same size as
Yeah,
that?
same name.
We're a squad, but I think we're the same size.
Related to Game of
Alright.
Thrones.
And then
That was a
what's
horrible
your
episode.
Who the
So
fuck
we
is Ojax even?
So
right
an
now?
AT, a machine gunner, and a medic.
so-
Okay.
I was sick.
Okay, so you're gonna say...
So we'll be
This is
pretty,
actually a really well-rounded
Alright, you
squad.
since the timer's out,
it is.
uh,
We're pretty good
make-
assault group,
make a
to be
plan.
honest.
He's gonna say
and then move everyone out.
something back
Wait,
about
we
it.
only
have
Okay.
5 tickets?
Like, prepared.
Yeah. Space.
And
And
then
Um,
you
I only
always
could-
say grid
yeah.
reference, and then give me
Who's
the grid
space?
reference.
Jolly?
Hey,
Right here,
by the way,
Pickle.
Pickle,
And then
before we
tell
start, I
Zach
think
that you
Ojax
want
should
like
stick with you,
artillery
since
straight
we already have two
and
medics
grid
per team, and he can
reference.
kind of be a floater and stick with you.
Zero
Do we only have
54,
5
group
tickets?
keypad
Okay,
two,
Ojax.
I'm gonna increase
What?
it.
That'd be good. You
Join
can
my
be like
team.
an
You'd be sticking
in-betweener.
with me.
Something like that, you know.
You squad medic
Yeah.
now. Okay, everyone, Space and
appreciate
Jolly,
you
get your
switching with me.
teams and take them to the truck,
no,
teleport to the truck thing. We're gonna
Thank you,
split up
sir.
vehicles. We're gonna
Where's
just
the-
head to RV
Where's the
Reliance.
truck
I
teleporter?
had to do it like
Right here.
Over there.
It's the flagpole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. My team.
Scroll wheel.
Are you good,
Ojax and
Cedric?
Fletch teleport
Is
to the
everyone
truck.
of my team good? Are we
Alright.
all set to go?
Boxman
Do we
moves
need
to
anything
teleport to the
in the
trucks?
arsenal or anything like that?
Teleport to
Yes,
the truck.
using the flagpole.
Make sure to go through your inventory one last time, see if you know you're missing anything.
Rockets.
Hi,
Are we all
Johnny.
good to go?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Oh, real quick, can all three of you carry more blood, if possible? Like, if you
I
can
don't
fit-
think I really have
No.
space for blood, so I
I
think we
grabbed
might.
1 liter and that's about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only
Or,
chances
like
we really
1,000 liter.
Yeah, just for myself.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. As long as you carry at least like a little bit on you, in the event that I like run out of it.
To be honest, we
Because
already
I'm only
have a-
carrying
we
4
do have
because of
Ojax as a floater medic, so if he needs to, he should have some extra for you as well.
Yeah.
All right, if that's all, then we're good to deploy. Let's go.
Alrighty. How do we deploy?
Hold space on this flagpole here.
Huh.
Wow, it's like a little bus. We're on a bus
You guys
ride.
hear that?
We're
Through my
going
mic?
on a trip to a place called Auschwitz. It is
No, we're
So
not.
funny.
Not
So
going there.
funny.
Jews
So
die.
funny.
Okay.
So funny.
I want the truck to take. Actually, OJ, you take lead. I want the truck to follow us.
Alright, wait, so where's this truck headquarters?
No, we're driving to the RV line.
I know, but
This
where are
is
we
the
right
truck
now?
headquarters.
We
We're in
are.
the base.
We're at FOB Bell. Or
It's
MOB
scary.
Bell,
Box
whatever.
is scary for a
Problem?
It was not your medic, Jolly.
I just circled where we
I said
are.
he's scary for a medic.
It's
Didn't
on
say
the bottom
ours.
left, right under.
No,
the-
we're at
Oh,
MOB.
I see it. Go
North
north.
is a pretty
Go
good
north.
medic.
Yeah, we're going north.
Bell,
Alliance.
Bravo 6.
Boomblur, you're in the
Yeah,
passenger
no.
seat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all in.
That's what I mean when I say
It's a
he's
cannon.
scary, is that he's fucking banding the rector over here.
We're gonna have to operate.
He's a
Do you
little
know how to
skull
mark
crusher.
like a thing on your map so you see it?
Who's driving this ship, bro?
Not me.
Said
It's
it.
all
Bro,
that
you should
matters.
fucking see where these guys are sitting.
No way you can
Isn't that
flag
little tiny
38
truck
as
next
well.
to us?
It's artillery piece.
Wait, what
Fletch, Ojax,
Nothing.
and Pickle.
What'd you say about my mother?
What?
Your mother's a nice lady, but her cooking could use some work.
Your mother is in flag 38.
Oh my god.
She can destroy planes and tanks equally as good.
You know, I hope your marinara sauce never
what?
clings to your
So,
pasta
Darkor, I
ever
want you to
again.
prioritize
I don't know
keeping
if you
yourself
can.
safe over fighting if you can. Because,
I usually
don't know
don't
how
fight
to do
anyway.
it.
I'm just a medic, man.
alright, good to know.
Pickle, do you want me to lead?
If
What
there's
the
a fucking
fuck are you
plane,
doing, guys?
just
Hold
run
on,
for the hills
Ojax
and
is
leave us for
struggling
hard
to drive.
cover if we
Okay,
need to.
yeah, can Cedric just leave and Ojax follow? Because he can't drive apparently.
As
Ojax just
usual.
follow Cedric.
Yeah, it's usual.
Well, do you want me to drive?
Who's driving this?
Let me
Cedric.
know when they're behind me.
They
Oh, I
are.
can see
Okay,
them in
Cedric,
there.
I get you
Okay.
down for my driving too.
If you're a good driver, you would not do shit for your driving.
What do you think of my cigarettes?
Hope
That
it gives you a
man's
lung
just
cancer.
strolling.
Hope it gives you
Actually,
a
there
lung
was an option
cancer.
in the menu for a lollipop instead of a cigarette.
Should have taken that.
Hey, do we have a radio man?
No.
So we only have one radio man? How are we supposed to
Yeah.
reach? Oh, is he to reach SAG, I guess?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's easy to reach there.
There they are. Okay, guys, I'm driving now. Just follow me.
By the way, I was right in front of you.
I couldn't see. This is actually really hard to see.
Is it actually really hard to see through?
Out of all the space in this fucking truck, you had to sit there.
Unless he's sitting on your lap, I don't know why you're complaining.
He basically is. She's sitting on his lap.
Nice. Actually, pretty sweet. Pretty great.
Hey, you guys want to see
Okay,
this
what
article I
vehicle?
just
We
read?
can't use that.
What's the
What
article
the
about?
fuck?
The title of the article is AI
can't see
company
out of the
raises
truck.
record 113 million just a month after being founded, despite having no product and only just hiring staff. Are we getting in?
Boy,
Nice.
surely never.
That's called the American Dream.
Oh,
Yes,
venture
sir.
capitalism, buddy. Learn
Yes,
about
sir.
it.
Fletch, can you contact command and tell them that the small truck is undrivable? Like, you can't see.
If it was undrivable, we wouldn't use
Here,
it.
hold on, I'm hopping out for a second. Let's do
Bell Bravo 6.
It's not that bad.
Take
You
a
can start
screenshot of
driving
it.
around.
You're just too tall,
this.
people.
Oh yeah, I see. It's you're
Bell Bravo 6. I guess Pickle and Ojax are saying that the command vehicle here is quote unquote undrivable due to lack of vision.
You like can't see in it.
yeah, it's pretty impossible to
That's
see
because
like
you're
5
fat.
feet in
There you go. Replaced.
Okay,
one.
there you go.
Check
Ojax, try driving this one.
It would have been more badass if Sag just said suck it up, but I thought or something like that.
That would be funny.
Bell Bravo 6, much better, thank you.
Alright, follow us.
Hope they fucking
I'd,
crash into a tree.
I had a brief on like sexual assault prevention, like the team that does that.
Huh?
The person talking about it was like, yeah, I found out my sister was like sexually assaulted a few times. I told her to suck it up, and I feel bad about it. I was like,
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Yeah.
You're a bad person. If it's...
Yeah, well, she like understands what she did wrong now and it's made up for it. But apparently that was like the culture she was raised for.
Suck it up.
Yeah, it was to
Oh,
her
you were
sister.
raped? Suck it up, bro.
Oh shit! Must have been a ghost.
Must have been a ghost. Must have been.
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently it was just like how she was raised because her dad was like a Green Beret or something like that.
Yeah, I was a Green Beret. Well, you got raped? Suck it up.
What a good.
Literally.
If I slow down, it's gonna
No,
take forever to feedback.
No,
I
I didn't say that.
No, I know. You fucking me, but
The
I'm just
fuck
saying,
is
like,
better and war than Finch?
Warden what?
Okay, that's Finch. Kill this man.
Lol,
Oh, he
Warhammer.
joined on the wrong profile.
Yeah, real embarrassing himself.
Veteran Warden Finch.
I think he just joined with the wrong profile, honestly.
When he joins, everybody say "Welcome, War Veteran" or
Veteran
Veteran Warden
Warden.
thing.
I can't believe he plays Warhammer. It's so over for Finch bros.
Wait, are we missing our fifth? Aren't we supposed to have 5 in our team?
No.
No, 4.
I think we're missing Zog.
We
Oh,
are.
are we?
Who cares about
Cedric,
Zog?
is that right? It's a melt bomb, the like handheld nuke.
Not the bomb? Yeah.
Oh, okay, melt bomb.
Yeah, there's a funny A at the end.
Where'd this man in? Let's go.
Over here?
Yeah.
Alright, dismount.
Fire shots.
My team rally on me over this trunk.
Shots,
We're
there
taking
we take
fire.
fire.
North.
I'm gonna
Oh,
move.
big
to
lie.
Chief.
Who cares about shots?
Shots.
Alright, where's my team?
Entrench.
Trench some pussy. How about that?
My team join up on me.
Big Mac
Where are we?
circle.
Where we at? Where we at?
I
Seeing
Oh, I forgot to
see-
grab binocs too. Fuck. Also, my entrenchment tool.
I see what you're doing, Delco. Here.
I see 2 guys like that
Broken
way
map.
bearing 359.
Oh yeah.
I
can't
see him.
use
I have
them.
eyes on
I
him.
see them. Yes, these are definitely Germans. They are shooting at us.
Well, maybe they're just misunderstood. Okay, I guess we're engaged.
Don't. Oh well.
Well,
Yeah.
what
Okay. So
Do we have entrenching tools?
we
I
do.
have
They
They don't
We
work.
do,
Can't
but
entrench.
they're working.
They don't?
Okay.
They don't work.
Nope. They
Well,
Why
that's-
waste the
okay.
space?
How do you
Oh,
guys
he's down,
feel?
he's down.
How do you guys feel about a split assault?
I'm fine with
when-
that.
Leroy!
yeah. What were you
Okay,
thinking?
so I want
That shot's
blue
closer.
will
Please
be
do not run ahead.
Jolly's
Ooh.
team. Actually, no, hold on. I need to make Jolly's team green.
Hey, is
Uh,
that someone 335?
why
How
don't-
many people?
by the way,
335.
I
we're
was gonna
missing
suggest,
Jackson.
Clipper, why don't
You
we
see someone shoot them.
do a joint thing at? Why don't we jointly
Yeah, that's
attack,
the
take
team.
out Ferdinand,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
that's
we
like
can
the
split
whole
up
team.
from
335,
there.
That's the
336.
whole team. Yeah.
Okay, that can work. Okay.
Definitely.
Because that's probably going to be an easier crossing than if you go around this side. Like if you
Okay.
go,
Hey, I don't
if
wanna
we
be
cross
like-
here, it's probably going to be easier for you guys to attack Kiel.
I don't
And
see
one
the
of us
water
can go to
inside
Baltic
there, by
from
the
there.
way.
He says it's really deep.
And then even if you wanted, we can then use that as an opportunity to coordinate and jointly attack Graf.
Growing in the water.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck.
Well, no,
this all
Graf
is
will
about.
be destroyed by one of the
Trees can grow in water.
No, he said the Graf you have to destroy
Not palm
something in
trees.
between
I thought they could.
whatever. We'll figure it out when we get there.
We want to attack.
So are we splitting or sticking together?
We're going to stick together to assault first, assault the line you drew on the map, and then we're going to take follows.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. Which team is bigger? Let me look at the roster.
I have
Same size.
4.
I have 4 including myself.
Oh yeah, that's right. To be able for the roster. Okay.
Well, it's 355, but we're missing Jackson Zog.
Yeah, I would say like a support team, but this is just open ground. I think we should just go for a Mobic rush.
Yeah, we just kind of have to
Fire
be
again,
faster
boss.
because we have to worry about this.
Yeah,
plane,
let's
there's
just
no
go
real hard
because
cover.
we're forced to organize. We don't have any cover here. Let's go.
We have tracers?
I want
Leroy!
organize your teams. Keep them vaguely organized, but like move.
Yeah. All right,
Crimson
my
and
team,
Crimson and Micmac, get with your team.
my team on me will go.
Alright, let's go. Try and stick with me.
All right, guys. Wedge.
Alright, where's Crimson and Micmac?
I called
Crimson's
them
right
over.
here. Where's Micmac?
Right there.
Who's Fletch?
Alright, so just to let you
Behind
guys know, we're gonna jointly attack.
Okay,
Micmac, you're
Fletch
right.
and
we're gonna
OJ,
jointly
stay on
attack
me.
Ferdinand, and then we're
Micmac-
gonna
okay,
split from
Micmac's
there.
hiding over there. Oh, here he is.
You heard
We're
that,
gonna-
guys?
Jolly, we're gonna stick with you for now.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Hitler has already.
Ooh, I see the mines. Okay, those are what the mines look like.
What if I go this way?
Can I touch it?
We should bound here. We
No.
should bound, no?
I mean, technically speaking, nothing should happen if you shoot it because they trigger by.
Okay, we're not
hitting
bounding.
Spikes in.
Hitler.
I sent a message to Jax, but he's offline.
How do you go up and...
I don't know. Let's go. Careful not to drown. Fletch, follow me.
Alright, stay low on the beach, because we're getting shots from there. I'd recommend crouching and staying low, Crimson.
What?
Alright, we have to keep moving.
Back on the beach. Back on the beach. Pickle.
Yeah, fall back. Fall back to the beach.
Yep.
330. Pop and smoke.
Stay low on the stay low on the beach.
Where did Space's team go? Oh, Space is still here.
Go crouch, Pickle. Pickle, please crouch.
No, I'm fine. They can't hit me because they're gonna hit Fletch first.
Yep, I'm good.
300.
Okay, Fletch, follow the beach head.
Alright, so I think we're taking this around until we get to those woods there. Get ready to cross.
Another fucking lake.
Alright, Micmac and I, do you want Micmac and I to stay here? Oh, we're taking shots, get down. Oh, Micmac's down.
Is that fucking
Dock
box
Core,
just
get over
running
here.
up? What the fuck?
I got him.
No,
Alright,
bring him
pull
back. We gotta bring him back.
What? Somebody fucking down.
Yeah, I'm dragging him back out of fire. Where did Space's team go?
They're
They're already up there.
They're already there? Alright, who wants to run?
What we have to do is two of us
Let's
have to
bound,
provide
let's
cover
bound.
while the rest cross the river, because
Yeah, we're bounding.
it's coming from that camp over there.
Why am I not
Alright,
being given the
I'm
option
gonna
to do
stay.
CPR?
I'm gonna stay on this side.
Because someone's already doing
CPR.
CPR.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stay on this side and cover while the rest cross over.
No, Jelly, my team can cover you, and then you guys cross.
It's up to you.
We're not supposed to be killing Pickle.
Shut
What?
the fuck up. Okay, we're gonna cover you while your team crosses, Jolly, and then you cover while we cross, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome
Just
back,
keep in mind we
Earth.
might have a limited view, like a
I
limited
just got that
range
guy.
from the other side.
That'll be fine. I just want to try to get back in contact with Space's team, because we're split up right now.
Yeah,
Space
I know.
always goes ahead, I swear.
Alright, so who do I want in front? I think that once Del Corey's ready, I want Del Corey in the front,
I'm
and
ready.
I want Crimson behind him, and then Micmac behind him. And then I'll be behind the three
Why am
of
I
you.
in the front?
Because it's important that we get you across first.
Alright, well I can start
Somebody
this
get
one.
shot.
El
Alright,
Medico.
start going. If we're ready, start going. Crimson, go, go.
Cover.
You down? No. Still up.
Quickly get to cover as soon as you can. Watch cross.
Reloaded.
How do you go up in the water?
Space.
While we're on land, can we shoot these mines to let them go away?
I don't think it matters. We're not driving boats.
Let's try.
I thought
No,
Sag-
don't try.
Sag said
Why?
we need like a mine clearing boat or something. Didn't
No.
you say that?
Is everyone across?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
good.
I have
Okay,
eyes
let's
on
go.
Ferdinand.
Taking fire west.
I'm hit.
Oh, I got
OJ, I'm
you.
hit.
Oh,
I got you.
No, no.
pushing up to
Focus
that
on your
damn
team.
log.
OJ, over here.
That's a whole fucking militia right there.
I'm gonna go. Do either of you two need medic? Let me look at.
You want to do a little fire run on the two beaches?
We got the funny thing.
Are there people there?
I'm not sure about that southern mark. 4.
Reloading.
We do the one that's objective Baltic. Right on top of it. That's where we're taking fire from right now.
Yeah, do the.
Well, hold on. I'm not sure if the timing was completely accurate.
Do hit the fucking town. No, we don't know. They've just blasted our head.
Use his ammo quick.
No, they're not over there. I'm sure they're not there because their team assignment was.
You need any ammo?
So if they're there,
I don't need it yet.
Alright.
Probably will though.
Alright, call fire support on objective Baltic. Yeah? So to go ahead?
Good number here, guys. You guys doing alright?
Yep.
Do we want to move up close to this log here?
We could. I'm bleeding again. I forgot to stitch myself.
Bravo 6, fire support is going to be grid ref 088 break 054.
I think 7 years ago I was a Nazi.
What?
5,
Yeah.
8, keypad at 8. I'll copy over.
Okay, Hitler.
We were hired.
Yeah, the other team completely split off from us and just basically told us to go fuck ourselves.
There's a couple guys in the buildings, but
Bell.
To be fair, most of the contact from that town is pretty much gone.
I think they ran away.
They either ran away or been mostly taken care of.
Yeah, so Fletch already started. I'm just gonna let him finish the strike on that town. Once it clears, I'm gonna say you guys can go in, cause I'm gonna go.
Is that Baltic?
That's Baltic, yeah.
So I guess they've just taken out Ferdinand on their own, but that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to make my way to Ferdinand and see what the hell happened.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't wait for us if we were supposed to jointly attack
Jolly.
it. Yeah.
When you arrive on the location, you'll make the call to blow the container, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, Baron 273, there's a guy in the house.
Did you make the call?
He's standing up so he doesn't look dead.
I don't know if you want to waste ammo on that. You probably can't even hit him.
Okay, he's alive. He just died.
Well, he's about to not be.
They just blow up something?
Yeah, they did an airstrike on Baltic, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is that where they are?
No, they're at Ferdinand. We have the airstrike guy here with us. It's Fletch.
Alright. When do we move out?
We're waiting for the all clear from Pickle to move out.
I have 3 clips left.
I'm gonna get the go ahead from Pickle. Okay.
The hell was that?
Not sure.
Just like smoke just popped up out of the ground. The earth is dying.
Repacking mags.
Pickle's already gone, so I have a feeling we've got the go ahead because we already saw the airstrike, right? The artillery strike.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're good to move out. Be careful because we're gonna have to cross another river, so we're gonna have to bound again. Actually, move over here. Move over to your right. Looks like there's more of a covered crossing here. Okay, everyone here?
Yeah, I think everyone's here.
All right, then let's start going. I don't think there should be any reason, but we should get shot from here.
We seem clear to the south, so we should be fine.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go start going.
Swimming water in this game sucks.
I know, it's awful. I don't like it's fine for the op. Like I feel it for the op, but
Like, you do not swim this slow.
oh god. Well, to be fair, we're also wearing like 20 pounds worth of kit.
Yeah, but we still wouldn't swim that slow.
All right, I think we should. Once everyone's crossed, I think we should move to the right there to use those rocks as cover and then move into the town together.
We're all good, so.
Last man crossed.
All right, let's stick to the right here.
Ooh, dead German plagues.
There's a whole lot of them here.
Good thing they weren't people.
They were.
Okay, Noxy.
And if they were Wehrmacht, they would be.
You realize SESO worked for them, right?
Who?
What's
Us. 2018, that one op, you know, that one thing.
The first op?
The real first op. I think we were Nazis.
I wasn't there, so it doesn't count.
I was there.
I think.
Sag was
You're a
there.
Nazi.
Ryder was there. Ojak was there. Box was there.
Who are
to keep moving? Oh, is that us taking shots, or is that?
That was Nick shooting them.
That's me outgoing.
Oh,
They're on the west.
Oh, is that another fucking river?
A small one, I guess.
Another fucking river.
Oh, taking shots. Taking shots.
I'm rushing across.
Yeah, just start crossing. Just when it's shallow, so.
Where I did.
Reloading.
I'll go through this area because this area just lets you walk through. Crimson, come over here. Come over here. Okay. Are you actually? Are you able to walk through like this area, or do you have to put away a gun too?
I'm
I
walking.
guess you can just walk through. Where's Jolly?
I'm right over here.
It's over there, apparently.
Do you know where we're taking those shots from? Alright, well, we gotta get into a fucking building. Alright, let's go. We gotta get into a building.
I'll heal you when we get into the building. Just go. Unless your legs broke. You're good.
They're shooting at us from the west.
Let's just run. Let's go. Looks like we found an ammunition cache as well.
Where did Nick go?
Just holding them off.
Alright, get him in here.
South.
Oh, here he is.
Are we all together?
Right, here, let me get
how's everyone doing medically? Anyone hurt?
Bit of wounded leg. Just a flesh wound. Just
Alright,
something,
well,
I
make
guess.
sure everyone's alright and take care of yourself. Oh, we're taking shots. Fucking taking more shots.
Alright, good.
Jesus.
What's in here?
Might be ammo.
Oh, STG-44. And a lollipop.
Nice.
Oh, it's a PPSH as well. If anyone's interested.
PPSH and STG-44s.
And an MP40.
You don't like STG-44, I guess.
And some actual grenades if people want that. There's a spare barrel and some M24s and M39s.
What's a spare barrel?
I'm guessing it's for your.
Throw
I'm
a
guessing
grenade
it's for a gun. Like I'm guessing it's for a like a rifle.
Oh, there's Lugers in here.
That's also good. I made my secondary a flare gun just in case we needed to reach him. But
You need morphine? I got you.
I guess we're fucking very heavily under attack here. I don't even know what we're gonna do right now. Is that a building directly across us? Is that door openable? Do we know?
I have no idea.
It is.
Hostile
okay.
air.
Yep.
Hostile air. Okay, stay in the building.
Nothing in here.
Or cross. Oh, what are you doing?
Frag out.
Watch out. Just be careful.
I should be fine between the buildings.
I would recommend being in hardcover.
Oh shit, there are Germans over here. Through this window.
Alright, let's cross over into this building here.
Who's on the floor?
Are we all in here now?
I hear pickles. Friendly southeast.
Sure, he's friendly.
I mean, it's pickles, so I mean,
So many hostiles.
take friendly.
Yeah, there's a
with
lot.
fucking grain of salt.
He's British.
Friendly, open the door.
Alright, be advised there's hostile aircraft in the air right now.
By the way, we found a storage cache with some ammo, some grenades, some other stuff, some guns.
STG-44's in there.
MP40s, all the good stuff. PPSH as well.
Okay, so I talked to Stace. They're working on their objective right now. I set up a smoke signal for when they should advance and draft with us.
Just so you know, I do have a flare gun as my secondary if we need it.
Okay, yeah, I agreed on a smoke signal with Space, so that should be enough for now. Then.
Yeah.
Hey, Fletch, what's the danger close on that arty? Fletch.
Here.
Danger close on the artillery.
You alright with that?
This man is on our...
Dog. Oh yeah, hey, Dog, did you get assigned to our squad?
Yeah, he is.
Coming around.
I think it was the OG person on this squad.
No, it wasn't. It was literally
They're
just
coming
you,
around.
Crimson and Micmac.
Well, no, I'm in like who on the like sign-up sheet.
Oh, I see. Oh, I hear Germans around here. Just be careful.
30 meters.
They're right outside.
Yeah.
Can you not
Where are you?
shoot through the fucking glass?
Okay, can you order a strike on the marker on the map, Fletch?
No.
Okay,
Alright, so
no one leave this build. Where's the team? No one leave. No one
We're sort of-
advance. We're gonna
we're
call
sort
an
of
arty.
We're sort of in between this building and the other building.
Yeah, I checked the danger close. We're gonna call an arty. So no one move. Everyone
Are you
stay
sure
inside.
this building is going to be safe enough?
What?
Well, the stone one might.
Bell.
I don't know about the one.
It's gonna be
This-
fine.
this is the
I
stone.
checked the danger close is 20 meters. We're 80 meters out from the strike.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, Fletch.
Bell, Bravo 6. Grid strike is 089 break
say my hair to the
05
enemies
5
anymore, but
keypad
I'd take the
4.
back and give it a
Copy,
shot.
over.
The fuck is this?
Bell, Bravo 6. I can confirm.
Westfield?
Over. Alright, 30 seconds. No, already strike.
Alright, get inside.
You good?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, there was just a guy. Get inside.
Alright, 30 seconds.
Yeah, get inside. Get in the stone building preferably as well.
I got hit.
guys are in a fucking shack made of metal, corrugated metal. Maybe you want to get in the stone building. Oh, there's a fucking rabbit right here. At least he was there briefly.
I hear
I got on my belly, just in case the strike is extra bad.
Base is down. Oh no, I forgot. We're not with space.
Space is on the other team.
Yeah, I forgot. I think the already hit. Fletch, can you check if the already hit?
Has it been 30 seconds?
I don't know, just check.
It's probably that right now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking you to check if that's us or not. That's it.
That's probably it.
That sounded dope as fuck.
Okay, it was only one strike, right?
Yes.
Alright, push. Everyone push. Move up, move up.
Pushing?
Oh, yeah.
Jolly.
Mick, come on.
Yeah.
Prone, Jolly, prone.
Yeah, no, I'm hit. Come over here, Deckard. There's some stairs up in this building that'll take us back up.
So, well, we're gonna need to climb under here.
Can't crawl under it, I'm alive.
This fucking area sucks.
Get into a building to cover you two. Just be
Oh, wait,
careful.
we can just go this way.
Dog, can you open that door? I'm seeing a floating.
You have to spam jump your way across this area, Jolly.
One dead. Oh, Zog, I think you're on our team now. You're on Pickle's team, no?
So what team?
Jolly's on my team.
Yeah, you with Jolly. That's what I thought.
No, here. Hello.
There's an artillery. Shoot the guys! Shoot the guys!
Shoot the guys.
Yeah, we have to do it from the back. Yo, did we get the objective here?
What? Need medic? We need a medic? Wait.
Hey guys, 016. There's a guy on the gun. 016, guy on the gun.
I have our new command vehicle.
Yo.
Terrifying.
Oh, there's the aircraft carrier.
It is a
I mean, it's
command
pretty
vehicle.
useful.
Okay, OJ and Fletch get in the new command vehicle.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes, sir. I'm already in it.
Okay, Fletch, you're driving.
Oh, I hear a plane. I hear a plane. Get to cover.
Oh shit, getting covered, getting covered.
Get under the building if you need to.
Hello.
Fletch, you're driving.
Zog, get under the building. Get under the building.
I have a
Zog.
stitch, please.
Fletch, you're in the wrong
Oh, did you already get hit
What am I
again?
getting into?
I said twice during the battle.
Oh, fuck me.
Where's Mickman?
Good question.
Call me a psychic. I have a very, very high suspicion that that wasp is almost certainly going to get them killed.
He's probably injured.
That white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
Yes, sir. Yo, stop pushing me out of the building. Stop pushing me out of the building.
I'm not pushing you. I'm just sitting there.
Somebody's pushing me out. I can't get further in. Back up, back up.
Hold on, I have a.
Have we found
The plane is long since fucked off. It literally flew right over
Yeah,
us.
well, no, we're good to get out.
Like,
We're good to get
dude,
out.
I don't know why we're just
There's
crawling
Mick.
around underneath the building.
Yeah, it's a 77. Hold on.
No,
Can I
it's a
use it?
105.
Have we found the fuel cache yet?
I don't know how.
I don't think we've even found the fuel cache yet. Can we try and get a location on that? Because we're still at this objective for that reason.
Ooh, Nazi flag.
Yeah, it's radio set.
Airplane again.
Alright, Metcon.
Hey, why are we
Is this an airship? It's just a boat.
Hold on,
that's
stay in the vehicle.
That's an aircraft carrier.
So
That is.
don't move it up at all. Leave it.
Yeah, it's the aircraft carrier.
Wait, hold on. They have aircraft carriers?
That's what we're here to destroy, don't worry.
Is this like the super secret
There's
Nazi
fuel.
weapon?
Yes, we're not supposed
There are
to
guys
do
up
that.
there.
That's
Okay,
objective-
Jolly. So
Yeah, I
we
think
have
so.
a bit of a
Thought I
predicament.
saw some.
Um,
Oh shit!
I
Oh
want-
shit!
We have
Guys up there at the airplane.
what?
Crimson, I don't know the wisdom in getting. How do we get in there?
It's magic.
So we've lost contact with.
How do you even manage this?
Oh, weapon jammed. Unfortunate.
I think it's across there. Oh shit! Yeah, totally was.
Well, the aircraft carrier is now a bunch of.
It's no longer a problem.
Wanted to explore it.
Guys,
How'd you kill it?
I just shot the fuel and I guess it set off a chain reaction.
It's a good job to do.
Maybe if the Nazis, maybe you know what? No, this makes sense. The Nazis built an aircraft carrier out of like building parts.
True.
They got like hit once and immediately fell apart.
Taking fire across the way north.
My team, come here. Knick-knack, Zog, Crimson, come here. Here's what we... I guess we're not gathering around. I'm just saying...
Look at this fucking German.
We need to sweep this town because we still haven't found the fuel cache objective.
No, I
that
think
we're
we
actually
blew
here
up the fuel
for.
canister, Jolly.
I know, but we need to confirm it. We don't know that. We don't want to leave and it
think-
turns out that we didn't destroy it.
The bigger problem is that we should probably find space because his
Oh,
team
hey,
got
aircraft
Hey,
caught.
plane, disperse, disperse, plane,
Disperse,
plane,
disperse.
plane, disperse.
Okay, gather back up. Anyway, the point is we need to go meet up with Space's team and say,
They're probably taking contact right now. That's probably them.
yeah, that's the problem.
They're probably at field.
Oh, that was an enemy, I guess.
What? They just fucking died. Okay. Who is that?
I see
German medic.
355.
Ow.
Machine gun.
Germans
Zog's
355,
down.
353 on the tower. On the
I
water
got it,
tower.
Zog, don't worry.
The base of it. The one's climbing up the ladder.
Alright, well,
What
Pickle, is
tower?
Pickle here?
Oh,
Pickle, where
I'm
you
back.
at?
Don't worry, Zog. I will fix you.
Bell, Bravo 6.
There-
How read me? Over.
You guys see the floating sandbags? There's a guy with a machine gun on it. It's over there.
Bell, Bravo 6.
Oh,
We
there
have
is. What the
field
fuck?
That's a pickle.
objectives.
yeah.
Ferdinand,
Wanna find anything
uh,
to try and
Giraffe.
Yeah, can you fire off the flare
Confirmation
gun?
for objective Baltic. We are searching for the last barrel. We are not sure if the barrel was within that artillery.
You need morphine?
Also, tell him we have no contact with Space's team. We have no idea what's going on.
Yep, I got him on the top of the head. Alright, I think we shot him enough. Hopefully he's dead.
Affirm to that, Bell. We also update. We have lost contact with Space's team, and we are working to get them. We assume that he's going to be over towards objective Keel. Over.
Charlie, I think we just had to move on Keel and try to find Space's team.
What was their last known?
Moving towards Keel.
Okay, so my guess is that they got caught up in the Alex Lago.
Yeah, cause I told him to come towards the
what,
green
sorry?
smoke. If
Bell Bravo 6, I read you loud and clear. We'll pass that information on to Pickle. Over. Pickler.
Yeah.
You want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Taking shots somewhere north. Airplane.
Yeah, these are the barrels.
So I assume that's it, yeah.
Aircraft's waving off.
Hey, disperse, disperse. Plane overhead.
So here's the thing. We can't use the funny keys until we know Space's team.
As well as since the one objective graph was blown up, that means that objective keel is no longer needed. Right? That's just enemy that we don't have to type because there's only one. There was only one barrel between graph and keel. So as long as the
Yeah.
I didn't know what to say. Well, he said there was one.
At the base of the tower.
Keel, graph.
He's moving towards the water tower.
Okay, no, Jolly. He just asked Sag though.
Oh, there's an AA gun over there.
Forgot enhanced movement. That's good.
Yeah, but and Sag said we don't have to do keel.
No, so as soon as we get contact with space, then we can move on to objective warfare.
No, that's still
I have 7 rounds left.
Crimson, and 1 grand?
Yes.
I've got a buttload of extra ammo in my backpack.
Jolly, we need to figure out how we're gonna find space.
Bell, Bravo 6, how copy over?
Yeah, there's one guy over by that watchtower.
Bell, Bravo 6.
Oh, spot. He's gone. Oh, someone got him. Gun. Oh, that is an
Please
armored
fix that.
vehicle.
Please fix that. I am like badly wounded. Oh, okay, he's badly wounded too. Get
You,
over
fi-
there.
you fix him, I'll fix you.
Alright, I'll fix.
Don't worry, I'm fine. She's with a flesh wound.
Crimson, start bandaging yourself.
Where's the armored vehicle I heard about?
I'm gonna
It's a
bandage my
track
chest
vehicle.
first so
Where
I
is
don't
it?
bleed out.
It's already bandaged.
No, it's still up.
Okay,
There's
you
also
guys-
an AA gun up.
Do you
Someone
want to
give me a
move
fucking
somewhere
direction.
safer? That way
Nope.
I'm
Yeah,
not
can you guys get
actively
over to
still
Jolly
getting
and
shot
listen
at.
to him, please?
No,
I'm trying to-
we're healing each other right now.
Yeah, no, well, you weren't supposed to get injured in the first place. You were supposed to be with Jolly right now.
Maybe you should be better at explaining.
If you need blood, I'll give it to you later.
To victory.
That's the one. I'm gonna do work here.
The fucking plane. The fucking plane.
It's not a plane, it's a fucking anti-air gun. It's to the north.
Pickle, fall back.
That's just
Yeah, I'll get him. Just run. There's no time to heal him. Just fucking go.
pickle.
I got him. I picked him up. Jesus,
Okay.
let's go. Hold back. No, further than that. Further than that.
Screw this. I'm just crawling. This house does not appear to be crawlable.
Regroup in this building, Jolly.
Oh, Zog and Crimson are over here. I don't know where Micmac went.
It was
Where's
ahead.
Micmac?
I think
Alright.
he is back that way, and he is moving.
Alright.
Alright, well, our team fall back into this building for now. So we can, recoup. Just get ourselves in order before we decide on what to do.
Dude, I kind of want to epi him. At the epinephrine looking at me funny, bro.
So you said we're missing Micmac?
Nightmare medic.
Oh, what we...
Micmac's on his way. He's over there.
Okay.
I need
What was
to
shooting
swap
at
out
us?
to a different weapon.
Yeah,
MG42
no, fuck.
and
But we
a
can't
20
use them because we
millimeter.
don't know where space is.
I know. I'm just saying.
We also
Alright,
have
Just show
an
'em.
artillery truck, so I know. God damn, we just
How
don't know
do-
where space is.
How do I do the share?
Man, if we
Oh,
spend
we
as
did it.
much time getting stuff done as we did arguing about what to do next, we
Share
would be
radio
doing a
second
lot
second.
more.
Here,
You
I'm
can
gonna
share
take the
radio?
hands- I'm gonna take the handset.
Are you
hold on.
sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's what I say
like
we
your
do.
goggles.
All right.
What
We
should I
cro-
even say? What am I gonna ask?
Thanks.
All right. Here's what I suggest we do.
Bell,
Okay.
Bravo 6,
Pickle.
how copy over?
I have an EpiPen, guys.
Why do you relight your cigar? Take like
Bell,
one
Bravo 6
or like
interrogative.
3 puffs of it.
Clarification
And
between
just
objective
stop
fuel and
smoking
objective graph. There was
So I can.
only one fuel cache
I only-
between
I only
the
have
two
one.
objectives. That
Oh, I need a stitch.
Give him epinephrine. His heart rate needs to be sped up.
Right now, because we don't know where space is, and
So
so
it
we
doesn't-
can't use the
honestly-
artillery to clear the enemy positions because we don't know spaces on those enemy positions. So,
Are
Fuck
you
it, just
SS,
show 'em.
man?
Honestly, I say we
What?
don't worry about
You're in
here,
the
we go
SS?
for Wotan right now.
Oh, I
say
can't
we
be in
just
the
go for
SS.
Wotan
yeah,
and
we
then-
tried that.
Oh my
I
God, he's in
actually
the
told
SS.
them the green means come to us, and we threw up green
This
smokes.
is just a,
and
yeah, this is just
we
a
all just
normal
tried to flare,
SS
and they
field
didn't see it,
weapon. I
so
have
we
an-
don't know
I
what's
picked
going
up
on.
an officer one.
I have a flare pistol.
So do I. I already fired it.
Okay.
Okay, copy that. I'm handing.
Maybe
radio
if I
back to
switch
Fletch.
into
I
a
have a flare
German
pistol.
uniform, the
Yeah, we already tried
NPCs
this
will
one.
get
We're gonna try it
confused
again.
and not
We
shoot.
don't have
No,
to-
they'll shoot you.
Pickle.
Yes.
All right. So we're here at the command building, right?
Yes.
I say we just go directly west, cross onto this island, and just
Did you
go for
grab
Wotan.
some ammo from my
No,
backpack?
we need
by the
Bell,
way,
Bravo
Crimson?
we
No,
need
we're
to
gonna
find
shut it.
space.
I'm gonna
Okay, do you wanna
unshare
do
it
that
here's what
now?
we're gonna do. Fletch, stay here and fire off more fucking flares.
From
Thank you.
Over. What'd you say?
Stay here and fire off more
I have
flares.
like
Yes.
I
Okay,
brought
Jolly.
like
move outside.
25.
Can you and your
uh,
team go
stripper
find
clamps.
What?
25 of the stripper clips.
go
for the
find
ground.
spaces, team?
Yes. Okay. All right, team. Let's go. We're just.
And Jolly, what do you have different color flares or just the one kind?
I
I
have
have-
white
I only have
and
green.
green.
Okay, just fire off green if you want us to come to you, but preferably
Yes.
try to come back first. Come
All
back
right.
to us.
All
But
right,
if you
team.
need our help, then green.
Yeah. All right, team. Let's go.
Oh, we're jumping off?
Fletch,
Fletch.
Operation Saving Private Jolly. Hold on, let me set you to my buddy so I don't get lost.
Not saving
No,
not
it's
saving
fine.
me.
It's fine. They
It's
didn't drop
saving
anything.
space.
Okay, Fletch and OJ, we're gonna go recover that artillery truck. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna bring it back here. That's fine. Fletch is driving.
This is back towards the directory where
Yes.
you shot from.
No, I know. We're down the river.
Hang on, I'm
We
gonna
have
pop
to go
myself a
across
morphine.
that side.
Oh, we're gonna be in the eyes of like a machine gun and anti-air gun.
I'm not going over there.
The anti-air gun is like directly across the river, but it's just not looking at us right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to push through the remains of the ship and the shipyard.
Just go back to the map.
Yep, aircraft.
Wait for everyone to regroup before we move up anymore.
Oh, we have to get to cover.
Okay.
Get in this building. Here.
Oh, good ammo.
Alright, so we have. What do we have so far? Looks like we're just missing Duckhor. Where's Duckhor at? Oh, there he is. Alright, so we have the team together. Duckhor, get in.
What the hell is a gammon bomb?
Oh.
I don't know. Oh,
Resup-
a lollipop. I'll take
Resupply,
that.
get what you need.
will
Sag,
be
I think it was
taking
the Sag.
gammon bomb.
I think Sag detonated at the spawn.
Is it big?
It put down like 3 people.
Should we?
Oh,
Actually,
that's
no.
too
I
bad.
feel like we already got some people with like machine guns or SMGs.
Yeah, I already had
Probably
to dip my machine gun because I ran out of ammo, so that was
we probably don't need anyone else with like an STG or something.
You know,
so
Sag has a thing where he's gonna make that jam a lot because it's enemy weapons.
Yep, I know. Had no ammo for my machine gun, so I had to dip it, get rid of it, and try use this. So that's unfortunate.
All right, everyone good to go? Everyone got everything they need?
Yep.
Yeah.
I grabbed the
feeling good?
lollipop.
It's good. If you put it in your mouth, it tastes good.
Popping smokes.
So just to clarify for everyone, we're moving towards objective Keel. Because that's the last known for Space's team.
All right. Decrew
Oh, I
the
see
A.
Germans bearing 328. 328. Wait, no. Friendlies.
Nope,
friendlies.
Friendlies, is that
It's
them?
Box. Yep.
Oh, friendlies.
Oh no, he was acting like an AI, and then all of a sudden he started dancing.
Yeah, I looking ass.
Hold on, I'm going to start fire flare so they know.
So they have their own artillery piece.
How funny would it be if it was them on the AA gun shooting at us?
Probably was, knowing our luck. Alright, with them on the other side, I think we're safe to cross over here.
All right, hop in for a
Oh,
swim.
hold on. I hear the plane.
Yeah, aircraft's passing. We're good.
We good? Alright, everyone, let's cross. Actually, try and go down those steps. The steps will probably go. Never mind. Who's yelling?
Just fucking.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I just got armor.
You know, it happens.
So is that the space team we finally found?
I guess so.
Where's space? How you guys doing?
I hurt my everything when I fell into that water. Which is
Nice.
unfortunate.
Yeah, there's a little bit of step to the side, so I went to those. Who would have thought? You've been in the army, you've been in the war for fucking 5 years, but you can't handle jumping into some water without fucking breaking your legs.
It's not even like that high up.
No.
I could do that myself in real life.
I know, exactly. Alright, so where's space? We got space around here somewhere? The space team? Anyone?
Whenever you wanna stitch me so I don't start bleeding all over randomly, that'd be nice.
I could.
Good hit.
Hello, Box.
Hey, where's Pickle?
Oh, fuck that.
Where's Pickle?
Pickle, he's back on the other side of the river. He's actually sent us to find you because we lost any communication with the team.
Yeah, we found the vase. We found the vase.
We found one.
We also found
Yeah,
one.
we got one as well. Pickle's riding around in it.
Hell yeah,
I'll
I
shoot
love
up
this guy.
flare, see if that'll maybe get him across.
I love those guys. I love those things.
Just apparently he thought.
Thank you.
No, I didn't get to finish.
Oh, you didn't finish?
Somebody decrease their treatment range because I feel like you walk away for like. even the most, like, small thing.
Everything's done for me.
Shit, you
Oh,
guys
no,
shouldn't
you're
have
giving me
destroyed
blood.
that carrier. There was an MA262 on that. We could have captured that.
I think you guys destroyed it, not us.
We literally never messed with it.
Yeah, we did not touch.
I don't know what happened then, because we were on the other side of it than where the barrel was supposed to be, and it just collapsed.
I don't know. I threw a shit ton of hand grenades, so I probably hit something I shouldn't have hit.
The objective
Must have.
track.
Probably.
I don't know where that
It's made out
objective
of
would be
paper.
then.
You should call pickup to us.
Paper
if you haven't
machine.
already.
Well, I shot a
Because
flare. I
there's,
don't know. I'm
I've
hoping
looked
that
around
he'll
this
see
entire
that.
village, quote unquote, and there is nothing I could find that would indicate being the objective.
Oh, hey, is this?
That aircraft's still up.
We're looking for the barrels.
Perfect.
Oh, what's this guy? Oh, do we want to disassemble this?
I think it's broken, so someone's gonna have to repair it with the repair kit, I think.
See, we don't have that anymore, so I got rid of it. Engineers.
Oh boy. Should be a repair kit in the fit.
Do you still need engineering perms?
No, unfortunate.
Yeah, Sag is gone.
Also,
He's
it doesn't
engineer.
have an engineering kit, just like 12 meters of rope.
He's cutting out.
Oh, I got a cool hat as well. Look at this blue.
Look at this. This is the best pistol ever, Boomler. Look at it.
I don't think it's supposed to be working like this.
The Luger is so
The Germans,
cool. What are you talking about?
The Germans have invented levitation
No.
technology.
Nazi hover tech?
Nazi hover MG42.
If it's so cool, why can't
we
I
need
shoot
to
you
take
in the face
pictures
right
of
now
this and
then?
send it back to high
Oh,
command.
if you're in the fucking arsenal, there's actually a camera that you can do.
Can I shoot you through the grate? Hold on, I wanna test it out.
It's one of the options instead of binoculars.
No.
I
Even
wonder
though I'm
if you
shooting right
use it
through the
if you
grate, it
also
still doesn't
float.
work.
Yeah, I'm safe in here.
Oh my god, dude, you're flying.
The bomb, I just
Do you
levitated.
ever think that it happened in World War II where like some
German
U.S. soldier
levitation
ran up to one of these
technology.
vehicles with like a slit in the front of it and just shot their gun right through
Fucking
the
understand. These Germans got something up their sleeve. I don't know what they're doing,
Absolutely.
but
And I would love to pay to fucking see something like that.
Jolly in space, jolly in space.
yes,
Jolly in space.
yes. Where? What? What?
Hey,
Who?
Jolly
What?
or space, jolly in space.
Hello.
Hey,
Leave
jolly
my
in
fucking
space.
gun alone.
Hello.
Jolly,
Make my-
next time,
No, what you
Yeet.
fired?
if you're shooting a flare, shoot it straight up.
I did. And you didn't
No,
see
you
it.
shot it
He did.
across the
I did.
thing.
No, he
I
shot it
know.
up. He
I
shot
did.
it
I
up.
shot it up twice, and you didn't see it. So I shot it across, and you finally saw it.
Okay, but we s-
fire straight
I
up.
wonder if that's gonna come back down on us. That'd be pretty funny.
Did
All
someone
right,
just fire that?
So
What,
basically,
did it burn you guys?
hang on, guys, can you guys shut up? So between objective Graft and objective Keel, there was only one barrel. So
Yeah, so
since
we're
we
done.
took out the one from Graft,
Well, we still have to go to onto Wotan, but
Yeah. So
so Wotan's that way, isn't it?
yes.
yes, it is. Yeah.
All right. So let's get. Should we get everyone together and start moving? We got a big artillery piece with us too.
Yeah, we got to show the
mine.
town.
It's mine.
It's mine.
Shoot the tower.
I captured it.
I suggest we move just because it took us a while
The
last time.
investigation.
Leave him
I
alone.
want that to be the same
Frame
thing.
animation.
I say we just.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
say we
okay.
get
doing
on the
anything
I just
to
say we
him.
get on
Just
the
asking,
Wotan.
who is this man?
Organize your
Who's that?
teams. The artillery piece
can I
is going to
put
be the
the
command
MG
vehicle.
in
So
your-
No!
Let's go to Hill.
Boomler, yes, we captured
133.
one over there
Let's-
too, but we had to leave it. So
Well, I captured this one.
well, you're
stupid
you're an A team, and so go help them. Okay, get with your team. Organize with your teams.
Wow.
Joey,
Okay,
Can't get up to
Pickle.
133. It's too
Yes?
steep.
I'm gonna
How does
frag
hill
you.
133 look?
It's too steep. We were already told in the mission briefing that's too
Was it?
steep. Yeah.
we can't. No, we don't have to assault. But could we
So
put like
close.
support
We
up
could
there?
just-
Fragging.
We
our
can just
squad
go
leader.
across. We can just go across the beach.
But could we put a
Also,
support
Pickle,
team
look
up
to your
there?
right. To your right on the hill.
I am so close to
Yeah, but can a
fragging
support
our
team go up
squad
the hill?
leader.
Don't do it.
I don't really
Fucking
know.
step away from
I mean,
throwing a
saying implied
grenade
that it was
underneath
hard to
his feet.
access, really. So
So okay, do you want to just fucking
You
send
heard
both
me.
teams down?
Yeah, it's shallow. Should be
But
fine.
they could have just like stayed there, used the artillery computer.
I think Prince is still all the way back to where
Sniper
we
on the hill.
originally
On
were
the hill
at.
above.
No idea, but we're about
Oh no, he should be teleported up. Yep.
Magic teleportating troops. Hi.
He is magic.
I like how we're using a fucking artillery piece as a fucking, I don't know, an infantry cannon.
Everybody tell everybody to get the fuck out of the way.
Get out! Get out from in front of the cannon.
Alright, you gave your other warning, fire.
Zug, no, Macbeth, can you tell them to get out from in front of the cannon?
No, I would.
Like, whatever, it's fine.
No,
Object,
too late,
are you
just
gonna miss?
open.
I don't know because I don't know the drop on this thing.
Find out.
Okay, just try. Who did that hit?
Nothing.
Okay, try to get to the tower.
What the?
I think
Yeah,
you're
it's an
missing.
aim.
I think I'm missing too.
Do you guys see that other artillery piece at the camp there?
These goggles don't
Oh,
do
right.
anything.
No, Jax, we're not gonna fire this out. No, Ojak, stop.
That's
Ojak,
perfect.
stop.
There we go. I just got a good shot.
Okay, but we might have just killed the guy.
I'm sure it's fine.
Because in there we need to capture, so bombing the place we need to capture someone is probably not a good idea.
No, he wasn't
I mean,
supposed to
we
fire
could probably
into
bomb
it.
that.
I just
We're
wanted
getting
to hit the
paid
tower.
either way, okay? We don't need him alive.
244.
Do you not see the Vesp sitting right there?
Yeah, hit the Vesp. Hit the Vesp.
What is the? Is that?
The other artillery piece.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
You
thing.
know, I have a
read, by
bazooka
the
I gotta
way.
shoot
Okay,
at.
hit it carefully. Okay, wait for the smoke to clear.
Shot
Yeah,
low to the
a
left.
tiny low. Oh.
Okay,
A bit more up.
fire.
Low
Up
to the
a
right.
bit more.
Down.
Fire?
Yeah, just
Higher.
a bit. Don't overshoot it though.
Can I fire now?
Yes.
Up.
Low to the right. Up a little
bit
more.
More.
More?
Yeah.
You're also low, Crimson.
Yeah, I never
Oh, you,
used a
like, hit it
bazooka.
head on. Okay, just stop. Just stop.
Alright, now you're
Okay,
shooting
yeah,
too
no,
far.
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Get out. Just get out.
Oh, it's lowering its gun. It's
Oh
aiming
my
at
god,
us.
that was fucking painful. That
Okay,
was
let's
painful.
just Crimson.
move on for it. Let's
It's aiming
get
at
it
us.
up there.
I'm going to take cover.
Shit. Ow. Ow.
Hit by back blast. Patching myself.
Close. Sorry.
That thing is so hard to aim, bro.
Oh shit, I'm out of morphine. That's
I'm gonna try one more time.
Jolly's fault. I think it might be.
Yeah,
No, look, the fault of Jolly's is that everyone's just standing here, and he's not telling us where to go.
Well,
or what
he
to
doesn't know
do.
what to do either. Have you seen Pickle?
Fuck. I'm out of rockets.
Okay, this is your average.
Jolly's up
your
here, by the
average
way. If you wanna
pick-
follow
your
me, I can
average
lead you to
pickle led op.
Where did Pickle go?
He's all the way up there, but follow
There's not a
me
lot
if
of
you're on
communication.
Dude, I had to
Jolly's
heal
team. I'll
myself.
lead
I
you
got
to him.
backblasted.
Fletch and OJ stay on me. No, Fletch. Stay with me.
I radioed it to.
Wait for your team, Jolly.
Let's all go on a single file line.
Crimson,
Hey, let's bounce.
Zog is right there, and then
Pretty
me.
sure
Okay.
Zog's there. Alright, gentlemen, we're good to go. We're fucking charging.
We are bum rushing. Yes. Smoke dumbass.
This is stupid. We're gonna get shot.
I'm sure it's fine.
Come on, McNutt. McNutt, don't go ahead.
Alright, we're good to go.
Hi.
Howdy.
What the fuck is OJ Simpson doing here?
Enemies on the far. Oh, shit, pad. Enemies on the far side of the compound.
Get in the building, in the building!
God, I hate this.
Oh, Jolly.
Hey,
Most of your team is over here.
yeah, no smoke, no smoke.
Yeah, probably this guy.
Alright, nice.
Down.
You see that bunker?
Nope,
across
this is
us?
all AT.
Egbert,
Hey, front of the building, front of the building.
My team,
Building in front of us,
you see-
there's a guy.
my team,
Left
you see
window,
the
left
bunker
window.
at 154.
Hey, Crimson, did you hear? OJ Simpson is here.
Your memes are terrible, Ty.
Hey, in the building, to our right.
Guys, in the floating building. There's someone in the floating building.
Yes, I
he's
can't
dead.
aim.
Left window, left window.
He's dead.
Well, we should probably make sure just to clear that just in case there's anyone there first, and then we can decide. from there.
Hey, John, did you hear? OJ Simpson is here.
The building that we're on right now isn't cleared. This building isn't cleared.
OJ Simpson in here?
Yes, go clear it. No, but he's in there. Go clear it.
Alright, I'm gonna go in there and clear it.
Hey, Pickle, where's Pickle?
Right here.
We're trying.
Oh,
Don't worry about that.
Pickle, can you move up on that building?
Say so.
Yeah. He was? Oh, great.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Well, we don't like Lansing Street. I thought it was great.
Yeah, really do it.
Go back to your team.
I'm going.
Alright, team, let's clear out these buildings right here.
Hi, Crimson.
Hi, Crimson. Hi, Boomblur.
Hi. Hey, Spaceman. Spaceman.
Yeah?
I killed O.J. Simpson.
I don't know what that means.
Shit, man. Just
I don't know what you
did.
Just said don't move.
Because we don't have radios or anything. If I go down, I'm kind of screwed.
Yeah, alright, let's go.
Make back and Crimson. Go ahead.
Emotional assistance.
Zog, what happened?
Help
I
me!
see your head. How do I?
Me!
Spam Y.
Oh god!
Spam Y.
I did! The stairs, they're eating me!
Just DM Sag.
Oh, I'm getting out! I'm working!
Hey, be careful with your nades. We don't want
Crimson's
to...
back. I'll go get
nades
Crimson.
killed us.
You stay here until you get Crimson. You find Zog.
Crimson! Oh,
Oh, Crimson
did
Zog
it.
over here,
I'm
Jelly.
fucking never going anywhere near that bunker ever again. That thing's cursed.
Over here. All right, Charlie. I brought Crimson and
There's smoke.
Zog.
Alright, let's just start moving up because Space decided to do it.
You go up
on his
to
own.
Boomblur.
Top left?
Yep, top left main building.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Nick, come with us.
Push in and take his ass.
That's O.J. Simpson. Let's kill him. I mean, capture him. Hey guys, O.J. Simpson is in here.
Top floor.
So we
Southwest
watch our
end.
fire, right? What's he have? A vest or something?
Yep, lab coat.
Lab coat. Got him.
He's pretty friendly.
Shoot him here.
Get O.J. Simpson out of there.
Found the target.
The German.
Hi.
Not in here.
McMac.
Yeah, only one guy in the lab coat.
Alright, good, so I can start playing with grenades
McMac.
again.
Get him away from where there's active
Hey,
combat.
we got the guy.
Push him back to east.
McMac.
Look at this goofy.
McMac. Where is he?
McMahon's top floor.
I'm under fire.
Is he back
I
upstairs?
can hear his voice.
Alright, my team, let's go.
McMahon's on top floor.
Where's he? Where's the guy? HVT.
Where's the
I don't know.
HVT?
We got O.J. Simpson. We're
Bravo 1-1, let's go.
Where's the HVT?
Oh,
Where's
boy.
the HVT? Where is he? Where?
He's outside. Just got brought outside.
Why is it running? Oh,
Hey, firm. Hey,
It's
Pickle.
got like one
Our
drum
trucks.
mag that I was able
150.
to find. It might be a little
Yeah,
fun.
so it's
Stitch me,
100
please.
rounds total, I think.
Who's OJ? He's healing.
It'll work.
Bell, Bravo 6,
Okay,
copies.
Charlie,
Your
what are you
last.
doing here?
Over.
I'll move.
We're trying to figure out where the trucks are.
Need blood.
Put him in the building. Pickle, CSS are bringing the trucks over across the river. They're right over there. See them. Run them now.
I'll keep an eye out, McMac, if I find anyone else with some machine guns.
Alright,
Yo, if
copy
you can
that.
hear me, come over here. Come over here. Zog, come over here. Everyone. Whoever's in this building, I think I heard someone over here. Let's go. Let's go. We're regrouping on the east side. Regrouping on the east bank. East bank.
No, well,
East
Pickle
Bank
just-
space,
At
let's
some
go.
point, Pickle just said something about O.J. Simpson. So ever since I've been just like talking about O.J. Simpson.
Hey, pull security outside.
Pull some bitches, how about that?
I do. You Polish fuck.
Box,
Hi,
I've
Box.
been down the whole time we've been assaulting this.
We captured.
I got you up. What are you talking
No.
about?
Yeah, and then I ran right there, got domed again, and
Don't
then
worry,
Pickle
don't
and
worry,
OJ had to
Box. We
pick
got
me up.
OJ Simpson.
And then as we were assaulting the main place, I got domed by that tree, and then got Zeus healed.
Well, at least you didn't get left behind.
Don't worry, Box. We got OJ
I don't
Simpson.
even
We have to
know
get to the other side of the road.
what.
You left me behind. I got you right
Oh,
up,
there he
and
is.
then you're like, all right, let's go over there. And then I immediately got shot, and you just left.
Oh, I
Ah,
didn't
shit.
see you
Okay,
go down.
someone volunteer to just hold on to him until we get to the trucks, okay? You can't
Not
let
it.
go of him.
Makes me want to go a bit postal,
Not
you
it.
know? Makes me
Not a
wanna
medic.
fucking shoot some
can
innocent
hold on
people,
to
you
it.
know?
No,
Do it, do
you
it,
won't.
do
No, I
it,
don't.
do it, do
I
it,
don't know
do
if you
it.
want a team lead.
Aim it at Pickle, aim it at Pickle.
Okay, I'll hold on to him.
Okay.
Or aim it at the OJ Simpson.
My bad.
Everybody, please get your teams together. We're going across the river to the trucks.
Hi,
Okay?
OJ
How can you
Simpson.
swim with that?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Simpson, bro. My name is
No,
OJ
this
and
is
I'm black.
This is
Zach, how do
OJ
we
Simpson.
My name is
transport
OJ
the
and I'm
HVT
black.
across the river
Well, this
if
is
we
OJ Simpson.
can't swim?
That's
or
an
whatever? Are you just gonna
imposter.
teleport
I
him?
like your
He's
glasses.
sus.
Dun 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 dun
Thank you.
dun 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 dun.
Alright, we're just gonna put
Alright,
him
so
on
I
the
got
beach.
Crimson.
Pickle.
Where's Dalcory,
Okay,
Micmac, and
wait, where's
Zog?
Space?
I got Dalcory
Space is
here.
In the
I
Hey,
got
can you guys?
Cedric.
Can everybody please come over here?
Yes.
We are here.
Yes, we're here. Everyone's here.
Space, you're not over here though.
I'm
He's here.
literally right here.
Okay,
buddy.
there you are. Where's the rest of your team?
They're all right
Here?
here.
Who are we missing?
We're not missing
You.
anyone.
Is everyone here?
my-
No,
my
there's, yeah,
squad's
Zog
accounted
just
for.
appeared from around that corner.
I was
Missing
literally
you.
in the building. I
You-
could hear everything.
Zog, is there anyone around that corner?
No.
Is everyone here?
Alright, so me and Space can just clearly rattle off the names of the people and they can say here. How
Yeah,
about
everyone. My squad's accounted for. I see them all
Dalcory,
here.
Crimson, Micmac, and Zog are all here.
Okay, then let's go. We're going to the river. We gotta go. The truck's over there. We're gonna cross the river and we're gonna go home. We're gonna have a pizza party because we did so well today.
pizza party with OJ Simpson. My fucking dream come true.
Why
Man,
is
this is way better
Dalcory
than
pink?
this is way better than the Normandy
Pickle
landings.
just drop him. Pickle just drop him.
No,
Pull
no,
it
I
up.
want to try.
Yeah. No, he's just gonna teleport him.
Actually, you can walk across this. I'm pretty sure. So.
I want to drive.
No,
I
you
want to
can't.
drive the little car. I
can't.
want to drive the little car.
No,
Fastest
that is the
one-
command
that's the first
vehicle.
Gets to drive.
Literally kill yourself.
That is the command
Oh,
vehicle.
the HVT is riding in the command vehicle.
We don't have space.
The rest of
Is
us
it?
get
Yeah,
to
no,
walk.
there's no
Right here.
space in the main one.
The rest of us have to walk, of course.
Isn't there only 3 seats in the fucking Jeep?
We're gonna find out because there's not enough seats in
I
the
think there's 5.
truck.
You know, we could put him in a body bag and then load
What
the body
happened in the
bag.
vet?
We're
to
not
the vest.
putting him in a
He's not
fucking
dead.
body bag, you psychopath.
Just
You're gonna
saying,
suffocate
just
him.
saying.
What happened to the vest? We should have taken.
Can we put Fletch in a body bag?
I would
Oh,
love
please.
to put Fletch in a body bag.
I would love to put myself
no,
into a body
that
bag.
specific vehicle? No,
Also,
you're right. This.
AT grenaded the.
Oh, no, there's.
A second Jeep magically
this
appeared after I
OJ
said I wanted to
Simpson?
drive the
Next
Jeep.
to you.
It's
Yeah,
a gift.
there's-
Ah,
Charlie, you're
No,
no
not
imposter.
that
Get
guy.
out.
Please.
No,
Charlie, get up.
no. I don't know why you put him in here. I'm sitting in here.
No, get out.
Charlie, over here. The other, getting the better Jeep.
Where are we going?
Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, go get in that one.
Yes.
Bell, Bravo
Get the better
6, how
Jeep, come on,
copy,
Bill.
over.
Oh yeah, I am. This
Where
is
are
the
we
better
driving
Jeep.
to?
Where's Micmac?
I don't know.
Mr.
Bell,
Micmac.
the-
Bravo 6,
Um,
HVT secured. We
yeah,
are
but-
RTB.
I got
how
Fletch.
copy,
Wait,
over.
can one of you guys
Off,
please ride in the main truck so I can put the HVT in there?
Why isn't the HVT riding with you?
Because there's not enough seats.
No.
Alright, hey,
Okay,
Pickle.
One of you three.
I'm gonna put him in the main
Follow the
truck.
road and avoid trees. And, Pickle, can I also, you know,
I don't know why they're
since
trying
we,
to put the HVT in
since
an
we have the
unarmored
HVT,
Jeep.
you know,
anyways.
I
That
could
doesn't seem
totally,
like a
we
very
have 2 more
wise
volleys
idea.
left. So,
no.
can I?
Um,
Oh,
He's
come
gonna
on,
do a
come
fucking
on, please.
assassinate him.
We can
There's
all
no
watch it.
reason we might need to use them on the way home.
Shit.
Okay, here's the plan. Zog, you're gonna lead the truck. The truck's gonna follow you, and we're gonna follow the truck.
I don't know where
Sag
the
said
base
we could
is.
follow the road. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what he said. What road?
Oh, yeah. Get you can do it. Easy.
There's no road. Trevor, just try to go
Sag,
home.
are we supposed to see
Oh,
a
we
road?
come back to
Well,
No,
we're
no,
going-
no,
we
no,
don't
no.
have
Let
to.
Zog leads.
Well,
Back to
then
the
start
base.
driving.
drive into the ocean or something.
Okay, Fletch, get in the.
Alright,
car.
I see.
Bro, I'm almost tempted to go
He means
drive
the
over,
one that we
get on
took
that
to get there,
fucking
like the
German
way
aircraft
we went
carrier.
to the first RV.
I don't know how to fuck do that. There's no road.
Just drive on.
Just follow that, follow that.
What's the matter that there's not a road?
Look, I've got my directions. Okay, we'll get there when we get there. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sag, follow the line. How am I supposed to see the line? We don't have GPSs.
Shift T.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have a waypoint telling me where the front of the base is. I'm just gonna drive there and not like take us into a lake or some shit. That's my game plan.
What, you tell me you don't like driving the lakes?
This is not an aquatic. This is not an amphibious vehicle. I'm afraid, sir.
That you know of. That's just bad mentality.
Down box.
Yeah, I'm also sorry even though I was there. Sorry.
What do you guys think of the new Steam UI?
I think it's fine.
Not a huge fan of, but to be fair, I wasn't a huge fan of the last time we updated the Steam
I mean,
UI.
it works better than the previous one, and that's all it needs to do for it to be considered an improvement by me.
An apology.
I think it's better.
Box is asking the repercussions for shooting Pickle.
There is none,
nothing.
he's British.
I honestly, I think it would be an improvement.
Yay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Let's get right into the epilogue.
Let's get loud.
Let's get loud.
Let's get loud.
Are we doing debriefing here or into Discord again? Okay.
I gotta know who's the fucking shadow government that keeps putting Pickle in charge?
When was I last in charge?
I don't know. When was the last time we had a horrible team leader? Let me think.
Wow. Okay.
Basically, he's asking when was the last time he team led.
Right.
I
made the
don't
thread.
remember team leading for a while now.
I made the thread. Please put a rating down out of 10, and also feel free to give feedback about the mission and about leadership in total. I saw there was a lot of opportunity for improvement for leadership, and this is crucial where we can give feedback and improve.
Understatement.
And this is also an unusual situation, having to cross a lot of rivers. So it would make sense that there would be some mismanagement, but this is also a learning opportunity, and also a way to have fun in general. From my perspective, the main cool thing was the destruction of the aircraft carrier. What did you guys feel about that?
Didn't even get to see it.
I also missed seeing it. I was literally turned around and I heard a big explosion. I turned back and it wasn't there anymore.
My team got wiped out right before it happened by like 20 guys that just appeared out of nowhere.
And I saw there was also in general a lot of waiting to because of planning and figuring out what to do. Pickle, do you have? Well, what was it like from your perspective?
We need, if we ever want to split up again, we need radios between the squads. We need 2 radio men. We can't because well, we couldn't run because of the fucking rivers and it was very heavy presence. So I was worried if we sent out one person, they were just gonna get killed, and then we weren't gonna know where they were, and we couldn't help them. So that's why I wanted like big. I only wanted squads to be moving, really. Because if we just sent one person to run, they would have gotten killed. Like, and we would have never heard from them again.
Right. I'm not saying that sending one person was a good idea. I'm just saying your 2 options, or like in World War II, your only option is to have runners. And just because of the way that the area of operation was, didn't really have that. So splitting up.
Yes. Splitting up was a bad idea.
I think if we split up the teams, it has to be within one objective. So say like for Wotan, right? If we had team 1 attack from the west and the other team attack from the east, that would have worked. But splitting them between the objectives didn't really help us.
Boomler, you put the feedback in the wrong one.
What?
You put in Helios, but it's Epsilon campaign too.
How the fuck did that happen?
That's really funny.
It is, honestly.
I also noticed Spaceman, from my perspective, Spaceman, for your team, you were struggling to capture Keel, as you mentioned in your feedback, because there was a lot of guys shooting through buildings. But in general, I also saw your team, Spaceman, was split most of the time in many different places. How was it like from your perspective?
Yeah, we got separated a few times, but that was mostly just like on one side of the objective versus the other. But besides that, it didn't get separated too much. Like is usually in the realm of the same
We
objective.
got separated? When?
They were separated a lot. I could see it at the final objective.
Me and Spaceman, the Spaceman's team.
Also,
no, not the final objective. The
at
final area that we were at.
Also, the first objective, Ferdinand, we were supposed to move on it together, and then Space and Jolly's teams got separated, like before we reached Ferdinand, because I got pinned down with Jolly's team, and Space's team was never seen again.
We didn't get pinned down.
Yeah, you guys didn't. We did, and you just didn't notice.
We followed the defilade of the beach the whole way, so we got to the objective.
We followed the plan. We were wondering where you guys were the entire time.
We followed the plan, but Jolly's team got... I don't know, we just fell behind and we couldn't find you. And
Truly.
Boomler should kill himself.
I mean, a lot of
add it to the pile.
A lot of my team's delays came from the artillery strike on that objective.
And Jolly, you were beautiful.
That was some fine shooting. Not.
There was also, I'm seeing feedback about argumenting. I saw people arguing at each other because of the difference in plans. What do you think we can do in the future regarding about this pickle?
I honestly don't remember arguing with anyone. I discussed with Jolly and, well, mostly Jolly because I didn't have much contact with Space until the final objective. But I don't really remember arguing over shit. I remember a lot of frustration when we couldn't get back in contact, but I don't know what this arguing people are talking about is. Yeah.
Indeed.
I talked with my team leads, but I don't remember any arguing. Zog, do you want to specify?
Maybe there's just some confusion.
I can specify.
I specifically remember after we ran away from the AA gun. We spent like maybe 2 or 3 minutes huddled outside of like a wooden house. I didn't hear what was being talked about, but I definitely heard what sounded like arguing from outside.
Is this after the Graf Zeppelin was destroyed?
Yes.
Oh, well, you guys kind of like walked off and got into like, wait, after we retreated from the AA gun.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about how best to try to reestablish contact with Space. I was mostly talking to Fletch with Sag. Well, to Sag through Fletch until I realized I could use his radio.
Yeah, like we weren't really arguing as much as it was just some confusion out of delays for communication. We were a little delayed in getting clarification from Sag, and there was just, at least for my end, there was some confusion on what the overall plan was. Because I knew you were irritated about not just getting going. I wanted to get going too, but I knew if we just gone, then it would have caused more problems.
Yeah, which is why we were trying to figure out what to do next. Because we didn't know how best, because there was a lot of enemies between us and Space, and we didn't know how best to try to reestablish contacts. Which I eventually just sent Jolly off to try to establish contact. And then I figured maybe we could see the flares, and it took us 3 flares to see.
Fair, for next time, I wouldn't wait so long to just go and try and find Space.
Agreed. Cedric is right about using runners. Your signaler, I think I'll add more roles just for runners, but having people, especially riflemen and signalists, just go run off, most of the time it works out. Runners know they just have to get from point A to point B, and usually if they don't stop, they're not going to get shot along the way. So that's just a lesson for next time for any leaders, is feel free to send someone off to just say a message and then come back.
I do kind of gotta agree, though, that I think having a second radio operator would be useful.
I also think that we hold the W and shift too often.
What? No, you mean we run too often?
Yes.
Classic SESO W.
Yeah. I mean, like that last objective Wotan, I didn't know personally like who was friendlies and who was not, like in terms of like clearing buildings. So we, as soon as we entered, everyone sort of just split off, and there was no coordination in terms of, one team going this way, the other team going that way. It was just sort of everywhere.
Yeah.
One more point that I also want to resonate. I'm reading the feedback as I'm talking to you guys. There were a lot of comments that were made towards the leaders for making what they thought was the wrong decision or inefficient decisions, etc. It's already difficult enough to do leadership, and it only makes things worse if you try to belittle them or insult them as you play the game. So I'm not going to name any names, but if at any point you were trying to mess with the leaders, I ask you not to do that. That only makes it worse for everyone else. In the future, I'll actually pull you out of the game if I notice you are distracting or insulting leaders for just trying to figure out what to do. If there's an actual issue, you should go through me.
Yeah, I mean, us as leaders, especially even me. I know I'm perfect, but I made mistakes. We as leaders did make mistakes, but like, I don't know. I noticed a lot of people just not listen. Like, there was a point when Jolly was trying to talk to his team, and they, like, literally, the entire team ended up like 20 meters away from him, engaging some group across the river for no reason. Like after the graphs up. Yeah, no, we started getting blown up after that. This was before the AA gun, but after.
I did find myself getting ignored a few times.
Yes.
Trying to, get my team's attention, but
like.
But I figured that wasn't on purpose. I figured there was something, but I was bothered me a little bit, but not too much.
Just listen to the team leads.
Pickle, I think you did very well, except for the fact that you didn't let me call in an airstrike on objective Wotan.
Yeah, I
should have done it.
You would have blown up the hostage.
No, he wanted to.
After. Like when we were at the trucks, I asked if we can call an arty strike on there. That motherfucker said no.
I'm going to interrupt here, and I'm going to say one more thing. There was a lot of slowdown, and a lot of the split ups within teams is caused because people were searching bodies for ammunition and equipment and hats even. It hasn't been like written down what you're supposed to do, what you're allowed to do. But one thing's for sure is you should not stop and not follow your leader to go look for weapons and other stuff. At least you have to make sure you let the leader know. Once again, this is something I'll be deliberating in the future on how to prevent people splitting up because they're searching for loot. But for right now, I want to give you guys the rule of thumb is if you want to get a gun or ammo or whatever, wait until combat is over. Until the shots are over, do not run off and stick with your leader as much as possible. There were many times I would see someone engaging alone, and then people were behind them. One, because they were searching for equipment, such as for their enemy's gun, or because they had bloodlust and had to clear out another building. And that causes you guys to go down one by one. So I really suggest you stick together as much as possible. Again, in the future, if you forget this, I will have to remind you as well and say, really, you should stick with your team. You should stop searching this body. You can check on it later.
Yeah, because
clear objective and then search.
I understand wanting to grab weapons. This World War II was the one war where actually it was pretty common to loot enemies for their weapons, especially as the Allies pushed deeper into Germany for logistics reasons. But
it was not because they wanted. Well, at least in my team, it wasn't because they wanted the weapons. It's more because I know Micmac ran out of ammo and
people were running out of ammo.
Before the first thing, so he wasn't really doing it to fuck with people. He literally couldn't fight.
If you run out of ammo, then get a different gun.
Because I did notice that there was some situations where people would be low on ammo or out of ammo, so I tried to occasionally, like when we were at an ammo depot, try and pause and let people get some ammo, so we didn't have to worry about that. But
one thing I appreciated, Sag, was that in a lot of the buildings around the German camp area, there were a lot of containers that had German equivalents to the guns that we had.
I also like that.
Yes, I did like that.
That was good. Thank you.
All of the ammo caches you see have both enemy ammunition, because the enemies use it, but also ammunition you can use. And
because I found some stand
yes.
ammo in there.
I found some for like some allied weapon, but there was nothing for the M1 Garand.
I'm
I
sorry
didn't
to
find
tell
any
you, but
boxes for me either.
if I do not use STG-44, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. I'm sorry, it's just
I'll tell
I
you
can't
this,
control
Boomler.
it.
You can use the STG-44. You should not look for ammo and the STG-44 until all the Nazis are dead.
But if I find STG-44 on a dead Nazi, I can kill more Nazis.
Correct. So keep it in mind. Come back to it after the combat's over. For example, here's what I'll say. When you guys cleared Kiel, that's a good time to go look for stuff because everyone's regrouping. That's a time to pick up guns. Until Kiel, you shouldn't have needed to pick up other guns unless you ran out of ammunition. If you
It's
forget,
all
I'll just remind you again.
It's all over.
I think overall pretty good op though. I think the hiccups that we had weren't really that bad. Like they didn't ruin the op for me at least.
I loved this op. I mean, it was like I loved the objectives. I loved the story.
It was
pretty nice.
yeah, it's good. We should not have split up. That was a bad call on us.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
if we do
literally,
it
what the fuck,
based on
pickle.
every objective.
To be fair,
that'll work.
To be fair, I was the one who suggested that we split up.
No, I mean it's not anyone's fault. Like you suggested
It's
it,
yours.
but I thought it was also a good idea, and Space even said he was fine with it. Like it's just it's not like anyone's fault. It was a bad decision, and that's okay. We make bad decisions sometimes.
Yep. Spaceman, regarding your team, I often noticed you were leading the attack and you wouldn't have people behind your team, Spaceman. Did you feel like that was the case?
What do you mean, like people from my squad or people outside of my squad?
So there were 2 points I looked at you and I noticed. In Wotan, you were attempting to clear the second floor of the 2-story building in the back. None of your team was with you when you were doing that.
Yeah, so that was partially my fault because Box was with me, and I also saw Cedric on the map. But I think Cedric was down, and right when I ran over, Box got down right before where I ran over, and then I was kind of stuck there. So yeah, it was mostly just because a lot of people were down. I don't know where Boomblur was.
I think I was clearing. Which building? The one with the scientist?
Yes.
I was in there when he was clearing it on a different floor.
Yeah,
I was in the
eventually.
building. I saw a lot of people just running up the stairs, so I just cleared the downstairs alone.
And Space, what could you do in the future to prevent people splitting up this often as a team lead?
Just trying to keep people closer together is more laissez-faire with trying to keep people together, attack objectives. Like really, I was like, as long as they're in the objective and there's other team members around, that's fine. But
also, you should be clearing with a battle buddy too.
yeah, Box was with me, but I didn't see him go down when I left. So
with a big building like that, I think you should have like a few more people. It would be nice if the teams could stick together, but I don't know. We don't really have a standard operating procedure for that, and that's kind of part of the problem.
Could I suggest something I noticed? At least something I've noticed throughout multiple ops. Maybe you should limit like teams to only 4 people because it seems much easier to manage 3
That's
people.
true.
Because every time I've seen like a team go above 4 people, this is including leader, by the way, it becomes incredibly hard to like manage them. It's like I think 3 is like the perfect number to kind of assign to one guy to lead.
Well, isn't a squad?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Isn't a squad 10 people with
2 teams? Yeah, so like team of 5.
Whatever.
I don't know. I think.
Well, this isn't supposed to be like real. I'm just talking about like in the game. Because like the squads here were 5.
I think the real issue is what Cedric suggested. Like we don't know what we're doing. Like whenever we get into an objective, it becomes an FPS, and we just start like doing our own thing. We need to like actually establish what it was supposed to do with like maybe an SOP, like Cedric suggested.
Yeah,
what you said, Del Corey, I'll definitely be doing that. the weird situation happened here where we had more people than I expected, so we kind of have to overstuff the teams. But in the future, I'm definitely going to cut down the teams and make another extra team.
Well, I think like you should just hard cap it no matter what to like 4, and then just, like force people onto like the overflow team. Honestly, because just putting like 4 people, I think, is way too much for one person to manage.
Agreed.
Because I noticed for Jolly, at least, that a lot of them, like, he was trying to like round them up and he couldn't like find them even if they were like standing behind him.
So
to be fair though, that also probably has a lot to do with the fact that this is my first time leading in an op.
Oh well, you did fine if it was like.
Yeah, you did fine, Jolly. That was really good. You were very nice to work with. But yeah, I do think we do need to think about like.
I'm back.
What we want to do because this is something I noticed happens a lot. We just kind of FPS and do our own thing once we get to an objective.
How many people here are willing to be a little bit more serious in these ops? Sort of like
not even like incredibly serious, just like sticking together and having like
a
mild SOP, like Cedric suggested.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think it's
but it also has to deal with following those orders.
Anything
so if, like,
on
Pickle goes. Okay, go ahead.
Anything on a big scale was leadership, yes, but also I mean, you guys, we all do this. Even I was trying to keep my like little squad team together, but like I know in the past when I wasn't leading, I've done this. Like we just kind of FPS. We don't stick together as a team inside objectives. You can say that's the leadership's fault, but it's also everybody.
Cedric, you were saying?
So yeah, so like with the SOP thing, I'm not talking about making like a milsim SOP or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just a consolidated. This is the kind of experience that we are trying to create. So just follow these general guidelines. Like, are people allowed to get in vehicles as any role? Are people allowed to get in enemy vehicles? What about the rules on picking weapons up? Like, just having those written down instead of like me. I try to not do anything that's not part of my class, my role. Like, I'm not going to pick up a rocket unless it's on a corpse and there's a tank in front of me. And I'm not going to get in enemy vehicles unless it's an AT gun and there's a tank in front of me. Something like that, compared to people like, just hopping into guns because they thought it was cool, or taking enemy vehicles because it's right there.
Yeah, I
agree. It's just a disconnect.
This is also something I'd like to point out that it's a pet peeve of mine. Is if there's like something going on in a building, say like when we brought the HVT outside into that little bunker on the wall, I saw like tons of people just trying to run into that building, and I just hate that because we all tried to crowd around it, and it's unnecessary.
Is why, yeah, like what Cedric said already, but also maybe this wasn't what he intended originally, but as part of that SOP, like I think we could like establish guidelines for once we are inside objectives. Like, do we stay together as a team? Do we do battle buddy things? Like, how?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the thing for clearing buildings? Because I think that's really what I think is the biggest problem, is the disconnect once we get inside objectives.
Because we have 17 people with 17 different viewpoints on how they should play.
Yeah.
Agreed. I'm taking all these as notes down. Regarding some points you guys mentioned, AI shooting through buildings, there used to be a fix for that, which was a mod that I used, and then I realized it causes issues with AI where they decide to run away literally to the corner of the map, no matter what you tell them. So unfortunately, sometimes AI will shoot through buildings.
Hey, it makes an op easier.
Yeah. I know it's just a weird Arma thing.
All right, and I think all of you guys put a rating down. I won't keep you here any longer. Know that everything you guys have discussed, I'm going to take it to heart. I'm going to make changes by next Saturday when I host my next op.
Hey, tell me, guys, are we playing something after this?
I was hoping for some CK3 possibly. But...
All right, well, my head hurts. I'm going to sleep.
Well, yeah, that's late for you. I don't blame you.
Unless people want to do some triple T, I think that'd be fun.
Because I would say we should do
User
broken
disconnected from
picture,
your
but yeah,
channel.
no, my head hurts. I'm going to sleep. See you guys.
All right.
Good night.
User disconnected
Sag,
from your
overall, it
channel.
was a really fun story and operation.
I'm gonna go.
Thanks,
back
Fletch.
I
to-
loved it. I loved
You were
anything
doing
with,
really well.
User
I added the
disconnected from
artillery
your
strikes
channel.
just because I knew you'd like it. So
Oh
I'll
my
add
god,
some more
I
stuff.
love doing the fucking radio, man. It's my favorite job. Doing it in
User
what's it called?
disconnected from your
Burning
channel.
Buddhist. Best fucking thing ever. It's so fun.
And you had your radio on share most of the time, right? Or at least when you learned about it.
Once you told me about it, I did. I was sort of thinking that it was speaker. That's what I was kind of like speaking through. I didn't realize that someone actually had to connect to it via like a phone or whatever.
Yeah. There are
But yeah.
actually 2 radios that do have speaker mode. I found that recently, but they are modern radios. It's really annoying that it's like that. It's the PRC 152 and the PRC 148. They can be used to be a speaker, but not the 77.
Okay.
I might just go to the 158 anyways, because most of the time, to be honest, you don't look at the radio. You just interact with it.
Yeah. Is that also smaller size? Though?
It's a smaller size, so you could put stuff in your backpack as well. I think we need that for this type of op.
I would personally like that, so I'm not carrying around like 3 flares.
And you'll be able to use it on speaker mode.
Yeah.
I'll send you a guide on how to do that.
I mean, I know how to do it, but
real fast. So wait,
yes.
In Acre, not every radio has the ability to just project the sound.
Only
What?
2 radios can. I know. I literally looked at the GitHub issues and I read them, and they said, "Why would we add speakers to other radios? Only the 148, 158 have it." And then someone asked, "Is there a way to add it to other radios?" They say no.
Well, I mean, we could modify the mod.
Cedric, what's it like called? Like radio
It's just-
brevity, would you call it? Like to learn, like say like who, me, interrogative. Like what's that wording? What's
I
it
don't
called?
know
Like
the
if I wanted to
official.
look up more words other than just interrogative or whatever.
For like proper military terms for it.
Yeah. Do you
just
know what it's
oh god,
called?
I actually used to know a communications officer in the military, but he's on training right now until August. You just look up like U.S. military radio operating phrases, and you'll probably find some documentation.
I'm probably gonna do that so I can roleplay better.
Alpha Niner. Roger, Echo, Delta.
Lima.
But I also want to thank all you guys for giving me all this feedback. This is a lot of good feedback, and this gives me a lot of ideas on what to improve on next time.
When do we start calling ourselves a platoon? We're a platoon.
No, yeah, that's not what we were. That's not what we meant, Crimson. We just meant like something to read. I mean, we could do optional if we wanted, but like,
Seg, that first arty strike that completely missed, right?
No, it's just I don't think it did. I think it hit. It hit. It's just there wasn't a lot of stuff.
Because
the second one was really good.
Yeah, no, because I was thinking to myself, because you know how the objective had you made the box on the objective. I could have swore that a moment later, right after you confirmed it and told me it was leaving, I was looking at the map, and I was literally hearing the explosions go off. And I'm looking at the map, and I'm just like thinking to myself. I kept it to myself. I was thinking to myself, did I get the fucking keypad wrong? Just because I was looking at the square of the objective and not the square of the grid ref. So I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
But if you say it hit, then
I was worried about calling in artillery strikes because we didn't know where at least one team was for most of it, so that's why we didn't really do that.
I think that was appropriate. That was a good idea not to strike Kiel, because they definitely would have been destroyed.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, there's no way in hell we're striking Kiel. The only 2 we called in, I was okay because I knew where the people around that were.
One more thing for unfortunately Space is not here, but one more thing, if you're ever leading, feel free to ask me questions about the AO, like how many people there are and stuff like that, because I might give you some details you didn't expect.
Yeah, I probably should have, because I didn't. It's clear that those objectives were meant for the teams to attack together.
I also think that we should go out into in-depth planning, like and during briefings. I think that what we should do is say Pickle, Space, and Jolly are in charge, right? I think that those three plus Sag should go off into a room with nobody else and just hear the entire briefing from Sag, ask any and all questions that they have, and then in that room they formulate a plan, come back to the rest of us, and instead of Sag giving us all the briefing, have Pickle do it, and that gives everyone sort of more of an idea that Pickle's the authority figure, whatever.
Yeah,
that's what Harma does too.
That's what we try to do too. This one was just a little confusing because it was out in the open. But yeah, I'll figure out a place to move us all away from the rest of the team. And also, again, for leaders, it's like what I'm just gonna reference the time when I was calling a leader away from the arsenal and they were still busy. When I say you should go away from the arsenal, you really should. And like
I need
immediately
my
get
cigarette,
briefed.
Sag.
Yeah, Sag. Oh, your turn to Jolly. I was
Yeah,
gonna say
right.
at the beginning there was some issues with me hearing you. You would like go robot-y and
Yes.
cut out.
And yeah, so
Did anyone clip the? I think he should step back from the barrel and then
Everyone blow it.
Yeah,
I did not
Did
have
anyone clip that?
I didn't have
Shit.
it running.
That was funny.
I do want to ask about like why do we need a second signaler? I think I missed that part of the conversation.
it's just another runner.
Oh, okay. Like a proper runner. Yeah, okay.
They're like a radio man, runner, and signal man all combined into one.
Okay, but just for the World War II op specifically.
Exactly. For modern
Okay.
stuff, everyone will just have radios like we usually do. All right, that's all I got to say. I'm going to make some changes by next Saturday, and I hope to see you then.
Fun.
It was really fun. Can't wait.
Disconnected.